apparently served. Do you want us to give you my service number? Do you want us to show you my papers? Haran Jan invite you to go. Sorry, babe. Not today. One thing I don't do is lie. Thanks, EQ. Honestly, there's no need to gift. One thing I don't do is lie. I'll own my shit. If I've done something wrong, I'll say it. I'll go, yep, that's me. You won't own your shit, though. And as for you turning around and saying, oh, I don't agree with what you did to DG, didn't you throw DG under the bus? Weren't you the one that said he drove those young lads to somebody's house? You're a fucking hypocrite, man. Absolute biggest hypocrite on this app. You'll use everyone. I mean, fair play to you. You do come on here and you do say, all right, I'm on here for the money. That should tell you something. He doesn't care about anyone or anything. And I'm sorry for the people that's in that room that do like support him, because I do think a lot of you. But hopefully you'll all wake up. And the fact that he turned on me because I posted one post about him, it wasn't even, in fact it was Dan clapping back at what he said, but it was okay when I posted what he said to Dan. Nah, you used any excuse, mate. You used any excuse to try and have a go. Well, you've had a go at the wrong person. Because trust me, I will go deep. I will find everything out about you and I will bring it to the app. Don't push us. Because I am that bitch. You can use this for content. You can use this to play the victim. You can use this to make your money. I don't give a shit. Because everyone will wake up to you. Everyone will see through you. At one time it was like, oh, the blaster, the blaster. Love the blaster. I can't block the blaster because I used to gift you. But I saw straight through you. And you know what it is? I hope everybody else does. And I'm sorry for mentioning your name as well, Alex. I hope you wake up to him as well. I know you say that people don't know him off the app. The real him is what you see on the app. He's a racist prick. He's an ableist prick. He doesn't give a shit about anyone. And he'll use you till he bleeds you dry. If you don't like it, then please, there's an X button up there, unfollow us. What I do owe, though, is everyone an apology, because I've met some beautiful people along the way on this app. I really have. And it's them that I feel sorry for, because the messages I've received, look, I'm not even going to like give them the satisfaction of even the messages I've received. Honestly, has been so lovely, and I thank every single one of you. I'm sorry that I've let other creators down because they can now not use my clips. I don't owe anyone an apology. I do, though, because there's people on here that stood by us from day one, and I'm all about loyalty. I'm all about loyalty, and I'm all about somebody who sticks by you, and a lot of you have done that. At the end of the day, I'm a screen recorder. I know I'm outspoken and I'll stand up for myself, but I've never known anyone to receive this much fucking shit of being a screen recorder. 1 minute I'm biased, but yet I'm biased to the clique. Weren't you in the clique, Corey? I post EQ, I post Canadian Angie. You said my page was full of the clique. So EQ, Angie, Zach the Brat, are they the clique? You just run with bullshit, man. And that's what you did. You tried to turn everyone against us last night. One thing I'm not is biased. If I think you've done something wrong, I'll call you out on it, whether it's up to me to do it or not. I'm not everyone's voice piece or anything like that, but I'll stand on my morals and I will call you out. Morning, Hazel. I'm giving you one more warning, Corey. Don't push us. because I will bring stuff to the app that you don't like. You're begging people to leave you alone. You won't beg me to leave you alone. I've done fuck all to you, apart from line your pockets. That's what I've done, lined your pockets. Gave you an income. But now, break dance. You fat bastard. Monjaro prick, that's what you are. Shame you couldn't shrink your head. It's fucking big as fuck. I'm trying not to bite, sorry. Your head is fucking huge. Fucking massive. I stand by what I say. You're a narcissistic prick. You're a narc. And I'll shout it all day, every fucking day. You're a narc. You've got no feelings for anyone. And anyone that comes in your way, you'll use them. You'll use them, abuse them, rinse them dry, rinse and repeat. You'll do it time and time again. Why? Because that's the way you are. You've been like that all your life. Now, as for me being a fake G.I. Jane, I can literally open this door right now and get my papers out and show you. I can give you my service number and give you my husband's service number. But for you to turn round and say I'm a fake G.I. Jane, fuck you, mate. You don't know what it was like to serve. You don't know what it was like to put your life on the line. And that's what pissed me off. All because I posted one clip that you didn't like. You fucking childish bastard. Didn't you come to me and ask me to remove a clip because your dad had PTSD? You wanted a clip removed. I don't normally, as a rule, I don't normally remove clips. Once you're on my page, you're on my page for a reason. I don't remove any clips. But I removed that clip out of respect for your dad because you said he had PTSD from serving. You know what? Fuck you. How do you know nobody else has got PTSD? Because I've seen some shit. And I'm not here to go through what I've seen and what I witnessed. So how fucking dare you, especially when you see your dad served? Just because of one clip I posted. You've thrown out so much shit about people on this app without fact checking it. And I've posted it. It was fine for you then. It was okay for you then because it was about other people. But see, when somebody clapped back at you, oh my God, the blaster's biased. I am far from biased, mate. I've called you out before. Can you remember, Corey? Here's a one for you. Sorry, you'll have to excuse the state of me today. Mr. Ghost. Boo-hoo. Woohoo, it's not fucking Halloween, mate. Can you remember, Corey, when I called you out for pledging your allegiance? Fuck off, will you? For fuck's sake. Can you remember when I called you out for pleading your allegiance to I'll say the Ra? Do you understand what that means? Because I did 2 postings in Ireland. Do you understand what that means? And you mocked it. And then you had the cheek to jump in my inbox and say, if you're going to post a clip, post it in full context. And what did I say to you? Are you serious? Do you want me to post the whole lot? And he was like, yeah, post the whole lot. And I went, don't make me do that, because I deliberately kept some of that. Zam, you can piss off, mate. Sorry. I deliberately didn't post all of that clip. You know why? Because you were bigging them up, even afterwards. I'll invite you. No, thank you. Sam, no, thank you. After that, you were still bigging them up. Sam, man, piss off. Mahoo boob. I'll get my boob out and show you. Sorry. That's my husband ringing. Get someone in the box. Does someone want to join the box so I can stop these people from a question, please? Anybody, even if it's just to sit there.
Why is my camera on? Oh my God. Right, I'll just go on mute because I'm just pottering around listening. It's stopping.
Hi, thank you for joining the box. It saves me from having to keep on declining everyone. So when you jumped in my inbox and turned around and said, put full context to that clip, I said to you, do you seriously want me to do that? And you went, yeah. So what I did is I deliberately posted the full clip where you were sitting there going, big up the Ra. And that backfired on you. I even said to you, you don't want me to post the full clip, mate. And then when I did, you were in my inbox apologising. For anyone to big up the Ra, you scum. You scum. Go and educate yourself and see what they're about. But you see, you play dumb. That's what you do, you play dumb. You think nobody knows and you think, oh my God, I'm too young to know that shit. Oh, you fuck. Everybody knows what the Ra is about. Even if you didn't serve, everyone knows. You try and pull the wool over everyone's eyes and it doesn't work. Does with a few, but they will wake up. Trust me on that. They will wake up. You ignorant fucking fat bastard. Shame you can't get Manjaro for your fucking head. I'll shrink it a bit more, but that's your ego. That's your ego. Your ego has made your head like that. You're not afraid to throw anyone else under the bus and use them, are you? But when it comes to you, you cry. Oh, tell them to leave us alone, I can't handle it. Well, I'm fucking coming for you. You twat. You came for me for no fucking reason when I've lined your pocket for 8 months. Well, now you can have it. Because I will go off the app, I will find everything out about you and I'll bring it to the app. Because I am that petty bitch. And I am that brutal bitch. And I don't care how many people you run to and beg, saying, please, can you tell her to leave us alone? Oh my fuck. Oh my fuck. Watch this space. Watch this fucking space. You might have everyone else wrapped around your little finger, but you haven't got me wrapped around your finger. And I say this with my face on the fucking screen. Everyone will wake up to you. Everyone, and I mean everyone. You're using everyone. Sorry, everyone. Does anyone want to speak?
I love her.
Hi.
Thought I'd just jump up because I'm mid-argument with him. That is true about him going to other people as well, saying, oh, can you have a word? He did that. I had a phone call last night. I said, apologise to me for what you've done for the past 2 days, and we'll leave it at that. This morning, he's been trying to goad me and wind me up again, so all bets are off. As for looking for information, I've got fucking loads of it myself already, so if you need any help on anything, fucking feel free to just let me know. He's pushed his luck one too many times. He needs absolutely humbling. There were no reason for him to say whatever he said to you. It's just like me. You posted the clip of where he said it to me, and what you've done is screen record. You've put it out there for people to react to. But anything with him.
You know what it is? I didn't realise I'd been a screen recorder. I brought you this much shit. Never had anyone that wouldn't even start this page.
Well, like I said yesterday on my live, people sit there, oh, screen recorders, get alive. People that do FYP, screen recorders are the ones that are lining their pockets. If there weren't any screen recorders, you wouldn't be able to do an FYP.
Trust me, I've got a life. I've got an amazing husband. I'm so blessed with the friends I've got. I could go away tomorrow. But it's like I've got things, I don't even want to go into my personal life. I'm doing this for a reason. There's a coping mechanism. So for him to turn around and cry about his mental health, how do you know I've got a life?
Well, that's what I got told. He's in a bad place at the moment, and then not 8 hours later, starting his shit again. So all gloves are off with me now.
I just joined to ask, does anyone know what time the talent contest is so I can be ready?
7.
I think it's 7, isn't it?
Judge.
Yeah, I'm judge.
Will be nice to me next week, EQ, all right?
Oh, you might be my golden buzzer, you know.
Ow!
Thank you so much for letting me know. Bye.
I'll be doing the after show at 10:30 on Sunday as well, guys. So then it's not a late night for everyone. But yes, you just carry on being you. The thing is, he hates authentic people, and you've come on, and you was a screen recorder, you've come on live, you've jumped in boxes, and people genuinely like you. And some people, not just him, saying it's it's not just him that thinks that. A load of other people do. They hate to see authentic people on here because their life is just a whole act.
I mean, I would love to know what I've done wrong to the lad. You know what I mean? I've always used my faith. He's always like, I mean, I'm kicking myself for this. But after the cockapoo thing, I just don't agree with anyone mocking him. Do you agree with it?
No. There's nothing about it.
Justice for Dan.
Justice for who? Who?
What was that?
Oh, she said justice for Dan. It's
sorry, I was-
place. I keep echoing, so I'll drop down anyway while Bag is in.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, Dan.
Sorry, I muted Dan because he kept echoing. I didn't know he was going to talk. Sorry.
It's all right. Don't apologise.
He was like mid-sentence and it just went mute and I thought, oh shit, he's going to... It was because he was echoing. Right, I'm going. Bye. Carry on.
Yeah, have you got an apology for us? Do you know you have? Come on, you can do it. Unmod Ashley. No, absolutely not. DJ, you know you can apologise to us. Come on, you can do it. Hilary Bent. You're all fucking bent. Big up the raw, you fucking scumbag. You thick fuck. Probably bent as fucking... In fact, I'll hold my tongue. Sorry, I can't be...
Yes, YouTube bang bang. Oh, thank you.
Thank you. No, I am sorry. So all these people that have followed my page and all reached out this morning, I do apologise. He's watching and getting people to report me. Oh, fucking report me, you fat cunt. I don't give a shit. Go and play the victim now, Corey, or use this. Are you mad? Apology to someone I don't know. Not me, that. You said I was a kiddie fiddler, DG. Corey can use this for his content and he can bleed you dry. Like he always says, he'll use somebody for content to make a killing and make a living out of it. So let him use this. I don't care, because if he's bleeding you dry, then there's something wrong with you. There seriously is. And by the way, I thought you had us blocked. I'm biased. I thought you had us blocked. So if I'm not biased, or I'm in with the clique, then why are you even screen recording us? Are you jealous? Does it bother you that much? Does it bother you that much? Does it, babe? That you're not centre of attention? Because that's your problem. You have to be centre of attention. What shame. What a goddamn shame. Don't push us, Corey. Because you honestly don't know as I will bring everything to the app. And I mean everything. So don't push us. You've come for me for no reason at all. And I would have forgive. Well, I wouldn't have forgive. I would have forgot the first couple of things you said. But you've dragged it on for days. I once wrestled 3 crocodiles in Florida, guys, and I won. Go and wrestle Corey, he's bigger than a crocodile. See if you win that. Grow up, full grown adults. Well, Steph Monaghan, take your fucking arse elsewhere, mate. Is that to Lucy Vanji, who's also supposed to have blocked us, but she's in my life? Oh my God.
Blocked her?
Hey?
I thought she blocked her. That's why I had to click it to see if it was actually her.
It's pathetic. She'll go, I've blocked her, and I want an apology. What? You want an apology because you mentioned my kid? No, it's the other way around. I want an apology first. Keep on saying, oh, I've never mentioned that. I've only had an opinion. No, you didn't. You turned around and said, I'm glad you can't have any more kids. That's what you said. So until you apologise to me, then I'll let it drop. I never really had a problem with you, Angie. I think part of you is an act, and some of it is you do have a heart somewhere. Apology. I don't even follow you, Angie, so you've obviously unblocked us on that account. I'm not delusive, Angie, though. I know you're not. So if he's come to in this, I'm not bothered. Oh my God, Angie actually sent us a rose. Thank you, Angie. Are you warming to us now?
Have one, Angie.
I take that as a compliment, actually, because I've never even sent you a heart, me. That's why I post and the grief we get. I know, honestly, I can see why. You know what? It's like, it's stupid because screen recorders are what makes these FYP hosts their money and their earnings.
Literally, without pages like yours, FYP shows couldn't exist. Like they wouldn't have any capacity to exist because they'd have no clips to play.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm fine, Frankie, thank you. Yeah, as soon as they don't post something they don't like, it's like the bad one, they don't like it. It's absolutely wild. DG, there's a strong smell of fish. I think you need to look closer to home, mate. They ain't coming from my direction, trust me. It's absolutely crazy. Because without FYP pages, how are FYP hosts supposed to do their job and earn from it? But they'll turn on someone in the blink of an eye. DG, I'm still waiting on an apology. I mean, I know you're stubborn, but I mean, come on. Mm-hmm. You love DG, gives you views. I don't care about views. I'm not here for views. I'm my own person. I couldn't give a shit about views. Stuff from who cares what these overprivileged think. I agree, Chippy. I really do. I agree. DG, don't go for my people. Don't do that. And you wouldn't like it if someone came in your chat and went for yours. So don't do that in mine. Because I have no fucks on blocking you and muting you. Because it doesn't give a shit. Should I, do you know what it is? Should I have brought the stuff about DG to the app? Absolutely not. I shouldn't have done, but I was pissed off. Not my story to tell, but I shouldn't have done. And I probably owe him an apology because I did bring it to the app. But what I brought was facts. What DG turned around and said about me being a kiddly fiddler and on the register. That's bad, man. You don't put damaging stuff out there like that. Please do it. You only brought lies. I only brought lies. Well, I'll contact the person that told us then. They're willing to come on the app. Delusive Angie. WTF. Angie, do you want to jump in my box, babe? Come on, jump in. Are you sober? Jump in my box.
Has your lipstick changed colour yet, by the way?
She's probably still wearing it off last night. Come on, I've invited you.
Hello.
Hello.
Right, one sec. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah, how's it going?
It's going fine. How's it going for you?
Fine. Can I ask you a question?
Yep, fire away.
Why are you so aggressive?
Why am I so aggressive? If you think this is aggressive, then there's something wrong.
You do realise I had no issue with you, right?
You had no issue with us, but then you turned around and said it's a blessing you can't have more kids.
I never said that.
Do you want me to prove you wrong right now?
Yes.
Right, okay.
Can we play the whole clip, though, from beginning to end?
I'll play the whole clip, no bother. Give me a second.
Why would I say that?
Because I gifted Miss Red, Andy. And as soon as I gifted Miss Red, you just, like, spat your dummy out. And said, couldn't have kids, social services could be called. And I thought, what the hell? I've done nothing to you. Even when you used to come with, I used to say,
Wasn't that because you threatened to come to my house, though?
that was after you mentioned my kid.
I don't think I mentioned your kid because I don't even know if you've got kids. Do you have kids? I don't know. I don't know any of that. I don't know whether you have kids or whether you don't.
I'll tell you what. Alexa, stop. I'll tell you what I did.
I want to say, people are saying to mute and come back. So am I echoing?
No, you're all right. I can hear
Oh,
you. I'll tell you what you did is I jumped in Miss Red's box because someone had said you were speaking on us and they sent us the clip and there you were. I had said to Miss Red, look, she's saying to me I should get social services out because I'm supporting someone that's a wrong'un. Right? I didn't believe it because I'll run on facts. I'll always go with facts. I won't go on hearsay. I seen the clip. And I thought, you know what it is? That's bad. That's wrong. You don't even know me as a person.
Can you play the clip?
I will do, yeah.
Angie, are you live on your other phone? Because that might be the echo.
No, I'm not live, no.
Are you screen recording, Angie?
I'm not screen recording, no. I think it might be this phone because sometimes I echo quite a lot and I don't know why. It might be the phone I've got. Guys, I'm not screen recording. It happens all the time on this phone.
I bet it will. Let us just find it. You've put us on the spot here, but I will find it. I don't lie.
Could that be because of some of the videos you put out of me?
Like what?
Could that be because of what you've said about me and I've come back at you?
Like what? What? So you would
I don't know because, you know,
that's not you. You would come after a child that's not you.
Well, first of all, one sec. I did not know that you have lost a child. I've not known that. And I do remember somebody saying that. And I'm thinking, what? I didn't even know that. And that's the truth. I didn't even know you lost a child. And if you have, I apologise for that. Because I would never, ever go for anyone that's lost a child.
But you did though, Angie.
How have I done that? Because I didn't know your situation.
Because I was actually in Miss Red's box saying, look, Angie's saying she's calling social services on my, if I'm a mother. And then you turn around and said, well, I don't have any more kids. When I had two, I said, my only son is 11.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. Really bad echo. What, say that again? Listen, I did not know you have lost a child, and that's the truth. That's the honest truth, Blaster. I would never go for anyone that's lost a child.
I just thought better of you, to be honest.
Yeah, and listen, I apologise if that's how it's come across, but I would never go for anyone that's lost a child, and I'm sorry that that's happened to you.
And then you asked me for an apology when I
Yeah, because I can't remember saying it. I'm not going to lie, I can't remember saying it.
I can honestly, I'm going through, look, I'm going through the book now to find it.
Well, when you do find it, please tag me into it.
I will. Honestly, I don't lie, Angie. I've never, you know what it is? I've never ever had a problem. It's like this app, I don't take this app too seriously. I'll always give credit where it's due. Even if I dislike it, I'll always say, you know what, fair play. And if you go through all of my clips, you'll see where I've gone fair play to Angie because she stood on business and she's called it out. I've never ever come for you. There's a few things where I think, right, okay, that's a lie. So on the caption, I've gone, well, wait, there are no different.
Yeah.
I've never ever come for you personally, never. And you did with me.
I honestly can't remember how it all started, but I know that I would never go for anyone that's lost a child. And people say about Talia, that's because I was listening to other people and I didn't believe she had gone through that. Do I believe that now? Yes. But at the time, I did not believe her. At the time. If I believed she'd gone through that at the time, there's no way I would have played Bye Bye Baby. I listened to EQ, I listened to other various people, you know, and that's what happened. But I would never go for anyone that's lost a child, ever.
But you did for me. I think, honestly, I'll post.
But I'm telling you, Blaster, I did not know. I hand on my heart, yeah, on my dad's grave, I did not know you lost a child. And that's the truth. I really did not know that. So if I've said, you know, about you not having kids, I wouldn't have thought that you lost a child. I honestly didn't. If you can show me the video and then I can maybe go, oh my God, okay, I remember that, you know, but without that video, I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't.
I'll unblock you on the accounts that I've blocked you on and I will post it.
And I apologise. Yeah, I do apologise if that's how it's come across, but I guarantee you I would never, ever go for someone that's lost a child. I really wouldn't. But please send me the video so I can explain myself.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and I'm sorry you've gone through that. I really am sorry you've gone through that.
If you've got a problem with me, then come to me. Come to me. Say whatever you want about me. Don't come to me.
Yeah. I don't know what other people are saying. Liar, liar. Oh, I don't know. I need to see the video to explain it. Yeah, because I do remember that, and I was thinking to myself, I've not gone for her, you know, I've never gone for Blaster because she's lost a child, you know. I'm not.
Why do you think I was so angry and I had threatened to come through your door? Think that. Because I wouldn't just like blow my fuse and think, right, I'm so angry, I'm going to come from those doors.
Well, you know, no, just find that video, please, and tag me into it, and then I'll go live and I will talk on it.
I've got it. I'll send you it.
Yeah, because I would never go, because that's not me. I don't know if I was I'm not blaming drink, don't get me wrong, I'm not blaming the alcohol, but I must be so intoxicated to say something like that. And I'm not saying that's an excuse, guys, but I just cannot remember, and that's a God's honest truth. I cannot remember.
You were sober.
Was I? Okay, well, if I was sober, please send me that video then, Blaster.
You even
If I have said that, I apologise to you. there are no excuses. I will apologise right now if I have said that to you. But I don't know what I'm apologising for. I need to see the video.
I've got no reason to lie. I'm not here to play the victim or anything like that. Is what you're doing.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was twisted. Do you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Please just send me the video, okay? But if I've said that, I apologise to you because that's not me. I don't know why I would say that. So I need to see the video, Blaster.
I will send you.
Please do.
Before Angie goes, I've got a
And I will
question.
go live and I will apologise to you if I've said that.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
Angie, were you drunk this morning?
No.
Oh, so why did you put a comment into Lisa Marie's chat saying that you didn't believe Cockapoo?
Oh, cockapoo! I was saying hypothetically. I was talking hypothetically because there's so many people that don't believe Lisa Marie, and I was saying hypothetically, what if we don't believe cockapoo?
So why would you drag my name into it when I've said absolutely?
Because people were talking about yourself in the comments.
Yeah, you've apologised to me previously, so why would you use
I
me
was
in a
saying hypothetically.
argument?
People like to twist things around. I was saying hypothetically, we didn't believe cockapoo. You've not shown evidence. Not saying you have to, but I was just basically saying, why does she have to? That's all I was saying.
There you go. I did provide Alex with some documentation, which I believe he showed on his live when I was in the hospital.
I never saw that live. I don't care. I don't need to see evidence of your cancer. I do not. But however, I was just saying hypothetically, did cockapoo show any evidence? I would just use your name. I apologise for using your name in that.
Your apologies mean absolutely fuck all, Angie.
I don't really care, cockapoo, what you think.
I think the difference is Cockapoo hasn't got a history of lying and fabricating messages and...
I don't really care. What I'm just trying to say is that people were asking this lady for evidence, but no one asked it from cockapoo.
So do you want my proof?
I don't want to see proof. I'm just saying hypothetically. What about, other people that have been diagnosed with cancer? We don't ask for their evidence.
Angie,
Piss off, Luke.
listen, you fucking alcoholic pissy pants cunt.
Oh, you're on the bus.
Listen.
Because I'm not into all the screaming and shouting. I just wanted to ask a question.
Is Cockapoo trying to set up a GoFundMe, getting monetary value off it?
You got to remember, Luke.
Answer the question, pissy pants.
I don't know. Is she? I don't know.
Has Cockapoo tried to get any financial gain from what she's gone through?
Okay, can I reply, Luke? Can I reply? You got to remember with Lisa Marie, right? Okay, she's got a GoFundMe up, but you don't know her background. You don't know if she's sick. You don't know if she has mental health. Do you know any of these things? No, you don't. Leave her alone.
Shut up.
Just leave her alone now.
Can I just say that Angie's words were, I don't believe cockapoo. There was no hypothetical about it.
It was.
It wasn't,
People were
Angie.
saying about
Someone sent me
cockapoo.
the screenshot of what you said.
Oh, okay, fine. I don't believe her. There you go. Just like what you're saying about Lisa Marie. You're saying the same thing.
You don't know her mental health, the same thing you've just said about
Cockapoo
Lisa Marie.
showed proof because you lot were saying that she was
you don't know
lying.
about Lisa Marie's mental health.
I do know. I wouldn't say it. I don't care not about her mental health, but I do know that she's lying about having cancer and having mental health issues doesn't make that acceptable. Because what about Emma?
Can I just say thank you, Lisa? You know, my auntie, she's lied and she made up the most severe accusations, right? She nearly unalived herself, right? Do you understand me? Yeah? And she keeps calling me. And she made up the worst lies. You know, she may have, you don't know what's going on in her background. What if she's sick? She has
What about Emma's mental health? The fact that Emma's just been diagnosed again with cancer and someone's running around using her story. If she's got mental health and she's lying, which I believe she is, in my opinion, she should admit that and apologise and be wrong, not be wrong and strong, because it's disgusting what she's doing.
Angie, answer this. How would you like it if somebody used your? I mean, you know what? God bless your dad and may he rest in peace. But how would you like it if someone came on here and used his story?
Sorry, guys.
How would you like it if someone came on here and used your dad's story to monetize? Elusive Nikki, they have loads of time.
She's had to pause because Smiles is messaging her. WhatsApp, Angie, check WhatsApp.
Smiles, will you leave the woman alone, please?
Well, we've got.
I can
well,
feel the
Angie's-
suffocation from here.
Sorry, Maggie. While Angie's paused, I just want to raise awareness on Smiles, the scammer. Do not give her money for her adult children for Christmas, everybody. She is a scammer. Smiles, Delusive Smiles, Mandy, whatever her name is. Scammer.
I'm trying not to laugh. Stop it. I don't agree with scammers. If you're a scammer, then you're a scumbag. Especially when it comes to cancer. You're a double scumbag. But don't make it, honestly, don't make it.
Master, I wouldn't say it if I didn't strongly believe, and obviously all the evidence and stuff. Like, I know she's lying, and I don't want to keep on at her. I don't want to go in her box. I don't want to keep speaking about her. But when you've got platforms like Angela, who obviously Angie has a big platform, I'm just concerned that people are going to buy into it, and it's pulling on their emotional, on their heartstrings, and also the monetary side of it with the GoFundMe and stuff.
You know, the silly thing about it, you can have to send everything about 2 weeks.
I can't hear you. Angie, you need to swipe the app, like just come off the app and come back on it, because your echo's bad.
Is it because I'm too far away?
That's Angie's echoing. I think it's just a glitch on TikTok.
I was sent everything about 2 weeks ago, and I was going to do it, but I thought, nah, it's too close to home for me. Anyone that lies about cancer, honestly, they're the worst kind going. Anyone that makes excuses up for them, saying it's their mental health or anything like that, then you're just as bad. I was going to do it. I even said I don't know how to approach it, how to bring it out there, or what to say, but I was going to bring it to the app. So everything you brought to the app, I had 2 weeks ago, but I wasn't. There was, you know, that picture she used.
And I don't want to be running wrong past her.
Yeah, I know.
I don't want to be running around saying to someone, you're lying about cat life is horrible. I don't want to do that, but it's the impact on everyone else and the impact on Emma, because obviously I've spoken to this girl whose pictures she stole, and it's horrible. And also, Nick, the racist, can you get Angie a new phone, please? Because the echo is not good enough. So get her an up-to-date, top-of-the-range, really good phone, please. Thank you. We would all appreciate that.
Hi, Angie.
I'm just wondering about what I said about you, Blaster. You know, the video. That's what I want to see, is that video. Because I didn't even know you lost kids, and that's the truth.
This will never end until I find it.
It's not going to end until you find it. I need to see that video, because I feel it's been twisted.
It is actually on Clout Alert FYP page.
Is it? Okay. Right, that's all. That's okay. I'll have a look later then. I won't look now because I'll tell you why.
FYP. Our caption even says, "Oh my God," Angie turns around and says, "I'm glad the Blaster can't have more kids."
Yeah, but I didn't know you couldn't have kids. There might be a reason.
If that's the case, then why turn around and say, "I'm glad you can't have more"?
Well, I don't know. That's why I want to see that. I want to hear the video. I want to hear it for myself, and then I will explain it.
Me to apologise to you. I'm the first. Look, I'm stubborn, Angie.
Where on my dad's grave, I did not know you have lost a child. So I want to know why I said that as well, and that's why I want to see. I want to hear the video.
Because I had gifted misread. That's why.
Yeah, but I don't know why I said what I said. I want to hear.
You say crazy stuff all the time, Angela. No one's shocked. We just want to know why.
Yes, I do. I'm not going to.
You're covering your mic, or Nick needs to get you a new phone.
Yeah, okay. I'm not going to say it's an excuse. I do say wild things at times, but I would never mock someone.
You're covering your mic, Angie.
I would never mock someone that's lost a child. People keep going, Talia, Talia. That's the reason why I said what I said about Talia, because I didn't believe the story. If I had believed it at the time, there's no way I would have played Bye Bye Baby. Do I believe it now? Yes. But at the time, I did not believe it. So I listened to EQ, I listened to other various people saying it was a lie.
At the same time, though, Angie, I had my opinions about the Talia thing, but I would never bring them to the app. The first thing I'll do is I'll believe that person. Then if I'm wrong, then I'll wake up. after
Yeah,
all.
unfortunately, there's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of people on here that do not tell the truth, though. Do you know what I mean? And listen, I believe Talia now. Me and Talia are fine, but at the time, I really did not believe her. I listened to EQ. I listened to other various people. You know, a lot of things didn't make sense to me. I mean, listen, we're okay now. I believe it now, but there's no way I would have played that song. if I
Angie,
really
that's
believed
not
it.
an excuse. Like, if someone has said they've lost a child, whether you believe it or not, like publicly, just keep it to yourself. Like playing songs like Bye Bye Baby when someone's saying, I've just experienced a miscarriage.
No,
and
but
it
there's a lot of back and forth with me and
You can't
Talia. Do
blame
you know what I mean?
EQ or Rix or whoever it was that you're blaming. You're an adult. You're in charge
Yeah,
of
but there was a lot of back and forth with me and Talia.
Yeah, I
at
know,
the
but
time,
that's
I don't want to
I've had
talk
back
about
and forth.
Talia because we're okay now.
I've had back and forth with her. I'd never say to her anything about losing a child. That's wild. But sometimes
Yeah,
just
but
take
you just look.
accountability.
Alicia, like talking about people that unalive it. Sorry, that have got their dogs that have unalived.
I couldn't give a shit about Eternity's dog. I'll yeet it off a cliff.
I don't want to talk to
I'll
you,
do the same to
Alicia.
Babalucia
Let
as
me
well.
tell you why.
But watch out,
I'm
because Babalucia will get it, mate.
Yeah, Alicia, I'm a huge animal lover.
No,
and
you're not,
the video-
Angie, because
yes,
you
I
left
am.
your little
The
dog
video.
to die
Listen, that
downstairs
was
on his
a
own.
joke.
Justice
Did I
for
do
Zach.
it? No,
He
I
was left
did
downstairs
not.
while you was pissed upstairs dancing
Oh,
for the
shut
internet.
up, Alicia.
Poor little
Shut
Zach
up.
had
You're
to die on his
boring.
own downstairs.
You're
That's horrific.
boring. I'm a huge
Justice for
animal
Zach.
lover. What you did
No,
with
you're not.
Eternity's dog, I agree with what
I
she
couldn't give a
called her.
shit about
Sorry.
Eternity's dog. When you
Yeah,
was
of course
talking
you
about my
don't.
mother.
Why is that? You want to take it out of the poor
When
dog?
you was talking about my mother, and Eternity was doing up clap hands and laughing faces in the comments. Now she knows how it
No one
feels, don't
cares about
she?
your
Spun
mother.
her dog.
You put your
Don't give a
family
shit.
to
It's
the
burning in hell.
You put your mother to the rest, but bun your mother.
Pollyanna, you can fuck off. Don't mention kids in my life, you fucking scumbag. Fuck off.
Who mentioned kids? No one should mention kids.
Who meant you? What did someone speak about my kids? You lot are obsessed with my
I
kids.
don't know. I don't know. It's both.
Anyone who talks about my kids is a nonce.
No, I shouldn't be talking about children, but however, I think people get it twisted. I talk about parenting. I don't talk about directly on children. You know what I mean? I don't talk actually on children at all. You had EQ in your box just yesterday, Alicia, that has spoken on children. So how are you sitting there now saying anyone that talks about children is a nonce?
I had EQ
And
in
you're
my
calling
box to raise
EQ a
awareness
nonce?
on someone who's lying about
Alicia,
cancer.
are you calling EQ a nonce?
I had.
Are you
EQ
calling
come
him
in
a
the box
nonce?
Because her name was mentioned because of what Lisa Marie is doing in regards to lying about cancer. Okay, so don't try and twist
Oh,
this.
so
Try
you
and get
have someone that
EQ to go
has
with me.
mentioned kids
I'm
in an
calling
actual
you a
way
nonce.
in your box. In your box, she's mentioned children in an actual way. She did an AI about
How many
about
times
Luke.
have you mentioned EQ today? Why do you keep mentioning her? We're not talking
Because
about
I was
EQ. We're talking
wondering
about
what-
you and your
because I'm sitting
behaviour.
here, Lisa, talking about children. Anyone that speaks on children is a nonce. So are you
Anyone who
calling
speaks on
EQ a
mine is,
nonce?
yes they are. Yes they are, because you lot don't know nothing
Well,
about
there
my
you go,
kids.
EQ.
And you lot speak about my
You're a
kids and my
nonce.
mother, because I don't say heinous things on the internet, so you can't say, oh Alicia, you've done this, that and the other, because I haven't. All you can say is, oh, you said about a dog, a dead dog. No one cares. Not one person cares.
I do care because I'm a huge animal lover, and I think you're
Dogs,
disgusting.
listen,
I think
dogs
it's
get
disgusting
old
to
and they
talk about
die.
animals
That's the
in that way.
circle of life, okay? That's what happens. No one cares about a dog. After the stuff you've said about my mother and other people's deceased family members, not one person gives a shit about Eternity's dog.
4-7.
Yeah. But what you said about eternity was disgusting.
What you said about my mother is disgusting. What Eternity has said about me, my children and my mother is disgusting. So where do we go from here?
Alicia, wait there. Angie. Eternity used an ableist slur.
What's wrong with this man?
So are you going to turn around and say Eternity was wrong for what she said? She's a grown-ass adult. You should know better.
Because she repeated it 17 times, if you remember. And she was like, yeah, Alicia's a M-O-N-G. Alicia, but she said the full word, which was an attack on the disabled community, in my opinion.
Say that again?
When Eternity was calling me an M-O-N-G, when she said it once and she apologised, she held her hands up and said, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. You said it, you continued to call me it, which is an attack on Down syndrome people, because that's a slur used against Down syndrome people, no? And you kept calling me it. You was like, Alicia is a M-O-N-G. She's a M-O-N-G.
I'll give you some inside information. You know, when my son was born, the one thing I worried about more was the world, the sick people out there that would call him the S word or the M word and stuff like that. That's what my worry was. And it just goes to show you that this world is so cruel, because a lot of you are still using them words now. By the way, everyone, this is my imaginary husband.
Hello.
Mr. Blaster out!
Mr. Blaster out.
Who are you? I'm not Mr. Blaster, she keeps me in the cupboard.
Yeah, we heard that. We heard that you don't exist as well.
Hey, his voice sounds dead realistic for AI, doesn't it?
Isn't it just?
I'm going to shoot to the golf club, take them back to Wadey, the overalls.
Right, okay.
I'll have a quick pint so you can just take your time.
All right, okay. All right, love you.
I'm going to get changed first. Oh, thought I'd lost it.
No. All right, love you, bye.
Alexa, light off, wasting my electric.
Piss off. Alexa, play. Mr. Blaster got a drink first. No, he's away at the golf club. Smash. Did you hear that? Oh my God, my husband's just said he'd smash my face in.
You what?
My husband's just said he'd smash my face in.
Angela, can you go now? Because this is a safe space for us and we don't feel safe when you're here.
But Auntie, I will post that post where you did say about my kid. I'm not a liar, so I will post it. I've got no reason to lie.
Having an emergency Cobra call with Smiles, Eternity and Ziana. There's 3 brain cells in the whole call.
I wasn't really verify to everyone that I'm ex-forces. And
Yes,
so
you are. We both are.
Thank you. There we go. We both are. So Corey, there you go. Sit on that and swivel, mate. With your big fucking hoop, because there's been that many dicks up it. Sorry, everyone.
Sorry, I've just come back out of delivery. No, I don't know what we're talking about now. But honestly, Blaster, listen, I would never ever take the mic, take the piss out of you if you've lost a child. Not really. I didn't even know that.
Angie, if you didn't know I had lost a child when I was already speaking about it in Miss Red's box, then
I didn't even hear that live though, Blaster. I swear I never heard that live.
But Ziana was in your box and she was like telling you everything I was saying, and she said, "Oh, she's lost a child." And
right. Well, I can't comment unless I see that video. Do you know what I mean?
I will post. I've got no reason to lie, Angie. I'm not coming for you.
I'm not saying you're lying, but I just don't know what I said. You know what I mean? You're saying that I went for you, and I have been told this. Someone had said this to me, and I'm like, what? She lost a child? I didn't know that. I have not once spoke on her, child that's not here anymore. But then I don't know. I need to see the video, and then I can explain it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Maybe I was intoxicated. I'm not saying it's an excuse. Do not get me wrong. I'm not saying it's an excuse, but that's maybe why I can't remember. No, you were saying I was
speak on adults who are no
one
longer
thing, Alicia, you said I was sober, so I'd like to see the video. I can't comment on it unless I see the video. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm not even, I swear to God, I don't even know what video you're talking about.
I'll post it, Angie.
Yeah, please post it. Please post it.
That's why when you asked for an apology from me, I thought, no chance. Why do I owe you an apology? So hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from. forget about the comment calf and stuff like that. It was just a forum. It was like wild. It was stupid.
But do you think I've said something and not realised that you lost a child? And I made a comment not realising you actually lost a child? Because I do remember somebody saying to me that you lost a child, and I said, like, oh my God, I didn't even know that. But I never commented on it, you know, the fact that she's lost a child. Do you think I might have, and they've twisted it? Do you think that's possible? Now, I haven't seen this video, but do you think that's a possibility of commented on something not realising you've lost a child?
I can't answer. At the end of the day, I did say in Miss Red's box, look, my only child is in heaven, and that's when you said, thank God, it's a blessing she can't have anymore.
Yeah, but I don't know. I need to see the video. It could have been edited. I don't know, and I just can't comment
What's
on
the
it.
excuse for that? Like, come on now.
No, but Alicia, people do twist things around. They really do. I need to see the video. Send me the video.
How can you twist, thank God, and I hope she can't have any more?
But I don't know. I've not seen that video of Miss Red.
You say disgusting, deplorable things for impact. That's what you do, because you try to be like people like EQ. That's what you try to do, and then you're like, oh no, I would never do that.
No, I have not seen that live of Blaster on Miss Red's live saying she'd lost a child. But however, I need to see the video to comment on it. Please send me the video.
You're a scumbag. Tell your monster to go funny. They've probably got it recorded. No. You are an actual real life scumbag.
Eternity's dog.
Fuck Eternity's dog.
Yeah, well,
I'm gonna bring. Do you know what I'm gonna do?
F your mother.
My mother's. Yeah, all right, Angie. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna bring Gladys, and she's gonna fuck Babalusha up.
Oh, who cares? Who cares, Alicia? Why do you have to bring animals into it? Animals are innocent.
You're the one who started going on about flipping Eternity.
No, you spoke on her dog.
No one gives a shit.
You spoke on her dog.
Cares.
No, guys, people may say, a couple of people said, oh, Angie, that's bad. Show me the video that I spoke on Blaster's child. That's not here anymore. Show me the video. I'm sorry, I don't believe it. Until I see the video, it did not happen. Please send me the video. Because I would never speak on someone's child that's not here anymore.
Angie, if anyone's in a hurry to see it, it's on Clout Alert FYP.
Right, okay, someone send me the video, because I'm going to have to, unless I sit here for ages looking for it, can someone just have a look and send me the video and I'll play it right now?
In the caption, turns around and says, oh my God, I can't believe Angie.
Okay. Can someone send it to me on Delusive FYP and I'll play it right now in this video on here while I'm here.
That's why.
So your reasoning. Sorry, Blaster.
So that's why when you asked for an apology from me last night, there wasn't going to be an apology for what you said.
Okay. Can someone send me the video, please? I've got.
Smiles can't send it. She's eating her fish and chips.
Who did you say it was on? It was who? What live again?
Clout Alert FYP.
Clout Alert FYP, guys. Everyone go and look on Clout Alert FYP for this video. Please send it to me on Delusive FYP and I'll play it right now.
Clout Alert, if you're in here, can you send us it, please?
Somebody send the video. You look. I could be here all day. I don't even know if she's blocked me. Okay, let me have a look. Clout.
Hang on, I'm looking for it now.
Clout Alert. Okay, right, I've got her. She's blocked me, so I can't even look. There you go.
I'm going into Greg's, but this is not the first time you've spoke on someone's child loss, because you know.
Oh, go away, Alicia. No one cares
Talia
about
and her child loss.
No one cares about you.
Yeah, all right, Angie. So what have you got? You know, when you turn this up off, what do you have except a
What do
shit
you have? What do you have, Alicia?
I've got 3 beautiful children in my own home.
Well,
what have you got? You've got mods on the internet, people you've never even met, people you're never going to meet. So what have you got?
Good for you, Alicia. Well, it's not competition. You got this and I've got this. I don't give a fuck what you got.
I'm just reminding you. You've got absolutely fuck all.
It just seems to me that you're so insecure about your own life. You're so insecure about your own life, and you, Alicia.
No, I just like to point out your bullshit. Let's remember what you said about Talia's child loss.
I've got this.
Okay, let's remember that. Let's remember everything that you said.
I got this, and you got.
Oh yeah, what you said to Frankie and Amy as well. You scum.
Frankie and Amy, I stand by that. I stand by that because if friends is to knock me out, I stand by that.
Amy said she'd knock you out, and I wish she did.
Don't tell Frankie I stand by what I said.
I've got it.
Oh, hang on. Anxious. You're getting blocked. See you later, sweetheart.
Let us pray.
They don't believe it.
Not the barbecue. Blaster is a troll. A horrid, vile troll. And I don't care what she says about me. I don't care on her opinions. She will be going live soon because guaranteed she's trying to get a platform for herself, right? I don't care about her opinion. She cannot call anybody out. And I'm just so glad she don't have children.
For showing a clip of that man being essayed in a train station.
Blaster just said
and then she turned around and said,
you said something about her not being able to have any more kids. That's a good thing. And she said she's the type of woman that will drive to your house and go through a door and you're the one putting your mum.
I came back from my birthday, I had WhatsApp messages from her, and I said, well, block me.
And she said she's the type.
And then I gifted Miss Red this morning and she went on a tantrum. I came back from my birthday.
A proper dirty cow with no morals. She's got
turn it off, Diane. I don't want to hear
it. You know what? This woman making no little threats, thinking you'll jump on the bandwagon. Oh, I'll come to an elderly person's house. I'll tell you one thing, you will be in jail, Blaster. Can't stand you. I don't care for your opinions. You trolled Miss Red, but let's face it, she has no morals. Okay, you've made up stories. You're unhinged. That's what you are. I will have my opinions on here. Do you understand me, Blaster? But I will never be silenced with threats that you're now making. Do you understand me? Okay, I will have my opinions on here and I will never be silenced by someone that thinks.
Thank you for everyone who sent me that.
Yes,
yeah. There you go, Angie. So you did say it. And that's after I had been in the...
Oh dear, Delusive, caught out with receipts again.
No, that was twisted.
Oh dear.
Where did I say it's because you can't have kids? Where have I said it's because you can't have children, and thank God for that.
Actually, in Miss Red's box.
No, friends come to my house.
Talking about children, Delusive, you weirdo.
Luke, shut up. I'm talking to
Why, what will you do? You'll do nothing.
Can you keep over for 1 second, Luke? I'm talking to the Blaster.
Piss off. You don't tell me what to do.
So, Blaster, you threatened to come to my house. That's what's happened.
I did.
Yeah, but there was no me saying it's because you can't have children. I'm glad you can't have children. That wasn't. I mean, sorry, because you're loss of your child.
Oh, Angie, honestly.
Where was it? Where did I say that you cannot have because of your loss of your child?
Listen. I was in Miss Red's box. I
didn't watch that live, Blaster.
You did because Sienna was fucking playing it to you.
But I wasn't listening to it.
Well, that's not my fucking problem, is it?
Play a game, Blaster.
I'm not going to play it again. You fucking
please play it again.
Angie, you've been caught again. Shut up.
Because I said it before. Even Ziana said it. I said about you can't have about you not having children before she said it. Before Ziana said you can't have children because you lost your children. I said before. Blaster, you're twisting it. Listen, 1 sec, please let me speak.
Yeah.
Right, Blaster, I said about, thank God you can't have children. I said that before Ziana said you can't have children. I said it before that. Before I found out you lost a child.
How would you know I wouldn't be able to have children if it hadn't been...
I don't know, but what I'm saying is I said it before I knew your situation.
How would you... Oh, honestly.
Angie, either way, it's a terrible...
Blaster,
Angie, either way, it's a terrible fucking thing to say. You shut up. This ain't your room. Shut your fucking mouth.
It's not your argument.
Shut the fuck up and go and take the stairs on.
Shut
Who
up.
are you talking to, you little maggot?
Listen, Blaster, on a serious note, yeah, I'm going to be calm now, yeah? I did not know you had lost a child, yeah? And I apologise for that. Shut up, Luke.
You shut your mouth. Who are you talking to?
Shut up.
Shut your mouth.
I know it's a little bit different. I've had 2 abortions, right? I know it's different, right? It really is. But however, I apologise and I'm sorry that you've gone through that. I really am, Blaster. But I'm telling you, I would never take the piss out of someone that's lost a child. I would never do that. Okay? And I'm sorry you've gone through that. I really am. I don't know what else to say, to be fair. But I did not know. I really didn't. I really did not know. And I said what I said before Ziana said that you had lost a child. Do you know what I mean? I was probably reading my bloody comments. I would never put that on my worst enemy, and that's the truth. Yeah, a child is a child, man, for fuck's sake. I'm really sorry you've gone through that. I really am.
You've never held a child where you took his last breath.
Huh?
You've never held a child where you took his last breath.
No, never. I'm so sorry you've gone through that. I really am, Blaster. I would never put that on my worst enemy. But I really didn't know. I really didn't know. When I said what I said, I was probably reading the comments. I don't know. But I said it before Zayana said that you lost a child.
I just think, Angie, we should always leave kids out of it. Don't do it.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. So
no, but I think you're.
I didn't know. I would never go ahead.
Listen, you've apologised. Fair play to you. That's up to Blaster whether she accepts it or not. But I just
didn't know she'd gone through that though.
But even if you did know or didn't know, it's still a disgusting thing to say, Angie. To go on about kids all the time.
But because she threatened to come to my house.
Yeah, but you don't go about kids.
I did.
Huh?
You're right, I did, Angie. You
could hear me say that after. You could hear me say what I said after you threatened to come to my house. On the video you played. But however, listen, it doesn't matter. None of this matters. And all I can say is I'm sorry that you've gone through that. I really am, Blaster. You could be my worst enemy, and I would never ever want that for you. Do you know what I mean? I would never ever want that for you. And I'm so sorry that you've gone through that. And there's nothing else I can say. There's no point saying he said, she said. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and that's why when you asked me for an apology yesterday, I thought, what have I got to apologise to you? Because I've done nothing to you.
You know what though, Blaster? I swear to God, I don't know if I even was intoxicated. I swear to God, I didn't know you'd lost a child. I found that out later. I really did. And that's when I found out you wanted to come to my house. And that's when I found out that you'd lost a child. And that's God's honest truth. Listen, I've had 2 abortions. I know it's different, Blaster, but I would never wish that on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't.
I would do anything for my child to be here now.
Yeah.
And when you choose to give up a child or have an abortion, it's completely different. That's not your decision. That's not your decision.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I agree. But you know what? What was really worse for me is just my choice. When you make that choice, you know, you blame yourself. Do you understand?
I get that. I get that. You live with guilt for the rest of your life, and it's not easy. I get it. But I would never ever have a go at you for your decision that you made. Never. Yeah. Because that was your decision. That was your choice. Whatever was going on in your life at that time, that was up to you.
Yeah.
I would never ever have a go at you for having a termination. Never.
No. Can I ask you a question though, Blaster? You don't have to answer. I don't even know what happened. I really don't. You said you lost a child. I don't know even how you lost a child. You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
He was born with spina bifida and hydrocephalus on the brain.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. That's terrible. And I would never put that on my worst enemy. I really wouldn't.
So that's why when all these people are ableist and say the S word and the M word, when I held him in my arms and he took his last breath, I thought, you know what, this world's too cruel for you.
Yeah.
Because there's still people now that use them ableist slurs, and that's what knocks me sick.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Yeah, that's awful. I wouldn't wish that on anybody. I really wouldn't. Life is cruel, though, isn't it? It really is cruel. It really is. Do you have any other children, though, Blaster?
No, I couldn't have any more after Connor.
Yeah.
That was his name, Connor, and I'll shout it loud and proud because that's my son. And all you troll accounts that make like sick accounts up, you can guarantee there'll be another one made up of Connor. That's my son's name, and I'm proud because I had him. He's still my son, and I'm still a mother.
Yeah.
Whether he's here or not.
That's a lovely name, Connor. Is it an Irish name?
Yeah, partly Irish, partly Scottish.
Yeah, that's a lovely name. So was he? Did he pass away when he was born?
No, he was a year old.
A year. Oh wow, I'm so sorry about that. I didn't even know this, honestly, Blaster. I really didn't know. Yeah, I feel really sad now. Sorry.
I mean, at the end of the day, I accept your apology, Angie. Just sometimes you've got to think before you speak.
Yeah, I really didn't know. I honestly really didn't know you had lost a child. I didn't. I really didn't. and a year old. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I really am. That's really sad. Really sad. Yeah. Yeah.
Even if you meant it or not, it's like it's still something that shouldn't come out your mouth.
No, I really didn't. With what Sayana said after about the threats to the house, and you know, I don't even know if I was listening to her because I zone out. It's no excuse. You may say it's no excuse, but I zone out a lot. You know, I never heard what she said. And when people were saying about you took them about your loss of your child, I was like, what the fuck? What are you talking about? I didn't even know this. You know, so I don't know. So I really didn't. And I would never ever take the mick out of someone that has lost a child or go for them, you know what I mean?
And that's why when you said, like last night, when Paul was in there, give that to the blaster, go on Angie, do that to the blaster. You said, oh, the blaster owes me an apology. I thought, what? Why do I owe you an apology?
Well, exactly, because I didn't understand what was going on. I didn't understand what was happening. I didn't understand why you had a dislike for me. Now it makes sense. I just wish we had spoken before, because this is the first time I actually now realise as to why you're so mad with me, and I didn't know that at the time. Whether I zoned out with what Ziana has said or what, I don't know. I really don't know if I was intoxicated. I don't know. It's not saying that's an excuse, but I'm not even lying. I cannot remember that video. And that's the God's honest truth. That's not like me at all. Because I've had 2 abortions. I know it's different, Blaster. But however, I blame myself a lot because that's my choice, right? I know it's very different, but there's no way I would go at you, you know, or say something about your child. And that's why it's just I'm just sitting there thinking, what? I would never do that, and I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you for your apology.
Yeah, and I hope you're okay. I would never ever put that on my worst enemy, and that's the truth. Oh, she ain't sorry. I am sorry. I would never have gone. I would never have gone for Blaster. Honestly, that's why I didn't understand why she was coming for me. I really didn't understand it. I wish we had spoken earlier. Then I'd understand. Do you know what I mean? Because I do zone out, and sometimes I do drink. And you know, you were saying I'm sober. Maybe I was sober, but I had zoned out. You know, I didn't probably hear what Zayan had said. But I would never ever have gone for. I don't know. All I can do is apologise.
You know what? I respect your apology, but it's meaning it.
Yeah, no, I do mean it, because listen, like I said, I know it's completely different, Blaster. I've had 2 abortions, right? I know it's different to what you've gone through. Do not think I'm thinking it's the same. It's not. But however, I do understand. I really do. You know, well, I don't really understand. But however, I am sorry about that. I really am. Yeah, people are saying that I'm not genuine. They're trolls. Honestly, I really am. I would never, honestly. Now I understand you a lot better. I understand how you're feeling. I did not know that until you just told me just today and just now. And that's the truth. You know me, guys, I would never apologise, honestly, unless I really meant it. But when it comes to children and women that have lost children, I would never wish that on anyone. And that's the truth. That's made me quite sad, really. And I'm so sorry, bless.
I just, you know what it is? I just do it to someone else who isn't mentally as strong. Because...
But I didn't know that, Blaster, that you had lost a child. I really didn't. You got to remember, I zone out a lot. I really do. I don't hear a lot of what people are saying to me. And... you know, when I said what I said, was that before Zayana said what she said or after what she said? See, now I've already zoned out already.
And after.
So I can't even remember what was said in the video now.
It was before and after, Angie.
Can you tag me into it so I can play it on my live? If you don't want me to play it, I won't play it.
No, you can play it. Honestly, I'm not bothered.
Yeah, can you send it to me, please?
I will do.
There's nothing else I can do, guys, but apologise.
Corey said sorry. I don't give a fuck whether Corey's apologised. I don't accept his apology. Corey can do it himself. I'm coming for you, Corey. Mark my words, I am coming for you.
Guys, I have had a drink, but however, I would never ever wish that on any woman in my life. And that's God's honest truth. And I swear that on my dad's grave.
Look, I've lost my dad, and it destroyed me. That's why I won't go after you for your dad. I have morals, I have standards, I have principles, and I have integrity. So I will never ever go after you for a loss. But whatever you do, don't do it to other people around you, because you don't let it come back to you.
Yeah. But I haven't done that. I honestly, class, I didn't know that.
Angie, come on, I am the most straight-talking person you'll ever meet. You've done it to me. You've done it to so many people.
Alicia, she's come for me, though. You know, Alicia she went for Eternity's dog.
Regardless, though, Angie, you can't keep on using that as an excuse.
Yeah, but she sat with people that mocked my father's death.
Yes, but leave the deceased to rest in peace. They aren't in this shit.
But she sat with people that have come from my father. Alicia shared my clapper. You know, you get what I'm saying. Do you understand my anger? Because...
But at the same time, Charlie, your good friend, who you won't even say anything against.
Yeah, but Blaster, this is what you don't know. I reported Charlie. I had no case on Charlie.
But you've turned around and said that.
But the thing is, when I went back on the videos of Charlie, there's no evidence as to who he shared it to, right? Charlie, I've spoken to, and I don't want to bring it on TikTok, but I've spoken to Charlie off TikTok, right? And there was no malice as to what he did. There really wasn't. And I'm not going to talk on Charlie, but however, there was really no malice as to what he did. There really wasn't, Blaster. Please believe me, there wasn't.
If one of my mates recorded me on Clapper without me knowing...
I don't want to talk about the Clapper, I'm just saying.
I would take that as malicious, whether or not he appeared to be malicious.
Right, okay, well, there's no case, Miss Baguette, on Charlie.
Right, can I speak? Because what Angie's just said is bullshit. So, Angie, don't interrupt me. You said about my mother before I had said anything.
You call me a peddler. Love. You call me a peddler.
I'm talking. Okay, no one cares about the clapper. That needs to be sat down once and for all. Are you gonna just shout over me?
Go ahead.
No one cares about the clapper. You advertise it. You told people to come and watch. It was your mates that shared it around. All of your mates have seen it. Everyone's seen it. No one cares about the clapper. So stop using that against people, because no one gives a fuck about that. You said things like my mother continuously. I didn't speak about your father. What comes out of other people's mouth is not my problem. I never spoke about your father. And you went at my mother. No, I'm not finished. You went at my mother continuously, and you can be like, oh, Alicia sat with people. Oh, Alicia shared the clapper. Alicia did this. What you did was deplorable and disgusting. And you've done this to several people in regards to their child loss, to people they've lost in their families, for their grief. So no one gives a fuck.
Right.
Stop using things from 25 years ago. If you didn't want the clapper shared, don't go on a public platform where you can be recorded, where everyone can see your fucking vagina.
Right, okay, well, can I talk now? First of all, you call me a peddler. That's what you did. You had a t-shirt, called me a predator, a peddler, all these kind of names. Yes, you did. Yes, you did, Alicia. Yes, you
did.
Yes,
you did. Do you know what she's on about? I had an account with a
You did. And you also sat with everyone that mocked my father's death. You thought it was funny.
Did I mock your father's death?
Yes, you did.
Did I mock your father's death?
You laughed.
No, I didn't. Show the screen recording.
Can I speak now? Because I let you speak, right? But thirdly, you talk about the clapper. Do you know how many people unalive themselves due to a revenge call? Do you want to know how many people unalive themselves? So shut your mouth, Alicia. When you're sitting there saying, wait a minute, it's not blackmail. When you're sitting there saying, right, you put it all over social media. You put it out. Go and tell the people, the women that are not here anymore what you did to them. It is. I would have had you arrested.
You went onto a public platform. You got your gas out and your fucking mate recorded it and sent it round to
nearly got
everyone.
arrested.
Okay, you're a liar because you put up a screenshot of your email.
I'm not a liar.
You are a liar.
Alicia. You could have
You
got
put up a
arrested for
screenshot
that.
of the email
You
saying
are a
there's
bitch.
no further action because it's
You're a
not
liar.
revenge
No further
porn.
action. I nearly got you arrested. I dropped the case.
Yeah, I'm
And I forgot
sure
that
you
was
did,
and I
Angie.
swear that on my father's life.
Oh
you're a
yeah,
liar.
on your father's life, yeah.
Do you know, Alicia, go and have a look at Revenge Corn and how many
It's not
people. That's not
revenge
listen.
corn.
It is. Let me tell
It's
you
not.
why.
You went on a public platform and got your
Can I
bats
just
out.
reply, please?
No
Let
one
me
wants
tell
to
you why it
fucking
is.
see
Yeah.
it either.
Let me tell you why it is. It's not about whether it's private or you go on social media. It's the distribution of it. You distributed my clapper. That's the
Angie, do you
fact.
think you can say to the police, right, this person recorded it, but I don't want them done. This person said it, I want them done. Oh, but I don't want that one done. Like, shut the fuck up
Are you
about this
wrong, Ali-
clapper.
am I- the
How long
police
are you
wrong,
going to use it
Alicia?
for?
You nearly
How long
got
are you using the
arrested, love.
clapper for? No, yeah, well,
Were
get
they
me
wrong?
arrested then, Angie, you old bitch.
You
Getting your
even
gash
ran to
out on
shame
the
in the game.
internet.
Did you
You
not
got
go
your
on
gash
Canadian
out on the
Angie's
internet. You
live?
should be bloody ashamed of yourself.
Did you not
gash
go on
clapper.
Canadian's live and threaten it further?
Sorry?
Did you not go and threaten it further? Threaten my clapper again?
Did I fuck?
In my box.
Yeah, you did. You're
Fuck
wrong.
the clapper. I'm the wrong one. Smiles, I don't know what you're
No,
wowing
wrong.
for, you fucking scammer, going on camera.
Yeah, do you know how many women? Do you know how many women unalive themselves to shoot?
Well, don't get your gash out on the internet on a public platform then,
Well, go and
bitch.
tell that to the 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds that do that and are not here anymore. Go and tell them that, Alicia, you're
That
wrong.
is revenge
Go and
corn. What
tell
happened
them.
to you is
Go
not
and tell
revenge
them.
corn.
It is.
You got
It
your
is.
baps out and then you
Is it
felt
not?
embarrassed by
Well,
it.
we'll see about that, love. We'll see about that.
No one cares about the
We'll
fucking
see about that,
clapper.
Alicia.
Anyway,
Yeah,
can
don't
you
think
leave
it is?
now?
We'll see
Because
about
this
that.
is my safe space and you're giving me alarm and distress.
Get lost. Get lost.
And you know what she'll do, Blaster? I'm really sorry that
lost.
she spoke about your child loss, because I know obviously we've had conversations, but she'll get drunk and she'll do it again. So just prepare yourself
Get lost,
for that.
Alicia. Get
Because
lost.
that's what will happen. But I know you're a strong woman.
It's a no. We'll see about that, mate.
I'm not talking to you, you bitch.
We'll see about that, Alicia. Then she want to.
Don't get your baps out on the internet, you bitch.
Yeah, is that your attitude, right? Okay,
She's a
I'm glad
porn
that we
star.
recorded that, love. I'm glad you.
Oh God, I recorded that.
Good.
Shut up.
All right.
You've been blackmailing people with it for ages. No one gives a
blackmail,
fuck,
love.
Angie.
It's because everyone's sharing it willy nilly.
Oh, no, don't flipping do it on a public platform. No one actually wants to see it, Angie.
Wow,
disgusting.
wow.
Blaster,
Carry
on the spot
Alicia.
now, she'll agree with you and she'll apologise. Then she'll get the footage and she'll rewrite history and you'll be back to square one. And mark my words, that's what she'll do. She'll agree with you in front of a big audience to try and shut you up. And then she'll go on a
EQ
live,
knows
you've
what to
seen
say.
it before.
Yes,
and she'll watch it and go,
exactly. Yes,
actually,
yes, EQ.
I haven't done anything. I'm not apologised. She's going to do it, mark my words. Bye-bye, babe.
I know.
Bye bye, EQ. Oh, of course, EQ. Absolutely. EQ knows what she's doing. She absolutely knows what she's doing. If you really think about, guys, can I just say one thing, Blaster? Really think about what EQ is doing right now.
Look, I'm telling you now, I blocked EQ for what, 5-6 months, and it's only recently that I unblocked her because I didn't agree with the shit she said. So I stand by my morals. If I don't agree with something, I don't agree with it, regardless of who you are. What I won't do is have people putting stuff in my head because I'm my own person. I can think for myself. I have my own mind.
Yeah.
You know how it goes anyway. You're not stupid. We've been on here a long time. Season trolls.
If you don't think that's revenge,
Someone on here,
Shut up, Gas Flasher. Let Blaster speak in her own live, you Gas Flasher.
there's someone on here that's known me for what, 30 plus year, Bambi baby. He'll tell you what I'm like. I ain't no pushover. I ain't soft. I don't fall for anyone's shit. I'm very wise, so I see through you. And as for your clatter, Angie, it's now at the stage where it's run its course. I don't agree with anyone sharing anyone's clapper or anyone's indecent images because that I think that's wrong. But at the end of the day, it's run its course. If you're going to do something, then do it instead of threatening people.
You know what it is? Can I say, Blaster? It's not me wanting to, you know what Alicia was saying, I'm blackmailing people. I'm not. It's because then I find it on another account. Was it the an account, and then it's on this account, and then it's on that account. It's been shared all over TikTok. So I just feel I have a right to say, I'm going to go to the police. I feel I have a right to say it. Stop doing it. Please stop sharing it. Do you know what I mean? But however, you know, I don't want to talk on that now. But however, it's just because Elisa's in the box making up she's fucking.
It was a fucking year ago.
I don't give a shit how long it was, Alicia. I don't give a shit. No, well, unfortunately for you, Alicia, I can't move on from what you did. Sorry about that.
Angie, if you can't handle the internet, then get the fuck off of it.
The internet?
Right?
Well, no, if I can't handle the internet, stop sharing people's private videos.
It's not private. It was on a public platform.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, love. It's social media.
It's a public video,
Let me
Angela.
tell you what Revenge Corner is, love, because you're a little bit deaf, yeah? It's the distribution of it.
Yeah.
You shared it and that was it. Simple as.
It's not a private image, Angela.
Yeah? Is it not? Is it not, Alicia?
No one gives a shit
Is
about
it
your
not?
placard. It was like 25 years ago.
Right, okay. Someone recording
Sorry,
this.
Blaster, I can't hear you because this lunatic's talking.
Lisa, wait there for 1 second, babe.
Is it not?
Angie, who
I don't
brought-
care whether I announced it. I don't listen. Let
Can
me
you
tell
let the
you.
Blaster
Let me
speak in
tell
her
you.
live?
Oh, sorry, Blaster. Can I just say one thing, Blaster, if you don't mind? I don't care if I announced it. I don't care if it was that you shouldn't be getting your kit off. I don't give a shit about that. That's not law of the land. That's down to Clapper to remove you, yeah? But once you share it, you're now committing revenge corner. It's that simple. The revenge corner is the rate is very high.
Listen, I'll flash my gas and get my baps out for anyone. If they decide to share it, then that's on me because I decided to do that.
But that's the thing, Blaster. It's really not on you because the thing is, if you decided to get your gas out and they share it, that's revenge corn, and that's what you need to realise. And if that affects you, your family may see that. And let me tell you why it's revenge corn. Because if you do it and say, let's for example, Clapper, right, and then people are now sharing it to other platforms. And they're sharing to other platforms. That's going to get onto 1 sec, Alicia. That's getting onto other platforms that your family may see it on. You may not want your family to see it on that platform.
I just want to read something.
1 sec, Alicia. You done
Yeah, but
it
you're
on
just
Clapper.
you're just doing word salad. It's boring.
You done it on that app, that platform for a reason, right? Because you don't want it to get onto any other platform. But when other people share it, it's revenge corn for a reason. It's distribution where it gets on other platforms that your family could see it on. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, you done?
But at the same time,
That's
Laura,
why it's revenge corn.
you've never ever held Charlie accountable for it.
But I have a Blaster. I've reported him. I have no case against him. What do you want me to do about Charlie? I have no case against
Can
Charlie.
I just read something, Blaster,
I
please?
don't have
So,
evidence against Charlie. Do you get
in
what I'm saying?
regards to revenge corn in the UK, key legal criteria, private setting, the images or video must have been taken in a context where there was a reasonable expectation of privacy, meaning the content is not ordinarily seen in public. You did it on a public platform.
Yeah, you're
Miss
wrong.
Vivacious,
You're
I did
wrong.
not send it to Levi, you little bloody liar. You asked people to come in there. You advertised it. Lost Army helped you advertise it. So I don't understand what you're doing.
Does not matter. People advertise as bloody strip clubs.
I didn't realise I was on mute.
Once you share that, that's revenge corn.
It doesn't matter if it was a locked room. So this is the actual legislation relating to revenge porn. So an intimate state does not commit an offence under section 66B if the photograph or film was taken in a place to which the public or a section of the public had or were permitted to have access, whether on payment or otherwise. So even if you're in a locked room that you had to pay to get in, because it was on a section of the internet which some of the public had access to, it doesn't constitute revenge porn. And that's from the actual legislation for what constitutes a revenge porn.
Right, Angie, I know you admit that Charlie recorded it, which is fair enough. He's your friend. I mean, I would never ever have friends around me that would do that to me. And that's me personally.
Remember, Alicia nearly got arrested. I dropped the case.
Yeah,
She wouldn't have been arrested though. And
That's true. I wouldn't have been arrested.
You keep on going in it, Alicia, when the person that recorded it was your best friend. And at the end of the day, what he did is he shared it between his mod group. And then all of them shared it to everyone else.
So
You can't pick and choose.
it's like, where's your standards? Is everyone in the wrong, or is it selective? Is it only one person that's in the wrong, or somebody that you don't agree with that's in the wrong? That's what I'm finding hard to understand, is everyone who shared it is wrong. I don't agree with sharing it, but everyone who shared it is wrong. You seem to give Charlie a pass when he was the first one that shared.
Right, listen to this thing, guys. Right, okay.
Oh, she's Googling for her life.
Hello, Delusive Dan.
Oh, God, not Delusive Dan.
So, Delusive Dan, if I did an adult video on social media and someone shared that video, would that be classed as revenge porn?
It really comes down to whether you gave consent for that sharing or not. If it was shared without your permission and with harmful intent, then yes, it would likely be.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Which means Charlie's in the wrong.
There you go. There you
Charlie's in the wrong.
Your consent is implied when you publish it to the public. That's implied.
It doesn't matter. I never gave you consent, Alicia. There you go.
Did you give Charlie consent? Did you give Charlie consent?
Consent to share it.
But Charlie, you keep going about Charlie. But I just told you, I have no.
And that's in America, by the way. Delusive Dan is American.
He was the first one that shared it, Angie. He's supposed to be your friend.
Either Charlie had consent, therefore consent was given.
Right, can I
or he
speak?
didn't.
Charlie, there's no evidence against Charlie.
You're belittling people that have actually had revenge porn done to them.
You keep going about
Tink.
Charlie.
Tink.
I report him to the police. There was no evidence against him. No evidence. Unlike yourself, Alicia, I had much evidence against you than Charlie.
Okay, Angie.
I had more
No one
evidence
cares.
against
No
you,
one
love.
wants to talk about it anymore. I just want to say to someone in the comments that said, I always use my mum. No, people attack me for my mum because they can't say, oh, Alicia, you've said heinous things. I keep saying this and people say, oh, you're dead mum. Yeah, I'm aware she's dead, but you lot attack me for it. What do you want me to do?
Ask Tink and the people in Charlie's WhatsApp mod chat. They've got the evidence.
Ask
Tink.
Listen, I've seen the evidence. There's no evidence. I've seen it. There's no evidence, love. There's
There clearly is evidence because Charlie shared it. So if he shared it, then evidence
keep
is
saying
this.
Charlie shared it. Show me the evidence, love. Where's the evidence?
Okay,
I need the
how did it
video.
get out then?
That's what I need. Let me tell you what I need. The video of him actually sending it. Have you got that? So stop talking about Charlie.
Most of his mods aren't on the app anymore.
It was in his mod chat on WhatsApp. Tink was in there. You know Tink.
Had they taken a screenshot of the video of it? Had they screen recorded that chat? No, they haven't.
Well, Angie, you've just said that distribution is a crime. So if any of them did that and sent it to anyone,
He did it.
why are you shouting?
You admitted it, Angela.
Calm
Why
down.
are you crashing out?
Calm down.
Listen, that's what I'm saying. Show me the evidence.
Right, so you're asking someone to commit a crime there, Angie. Because if anyone does that, you've literally just said yourself that it's a crime to distribute. So
this is what they need. Let me tell you what they need. They need the video of him sharing it. My body on his video sharing it.
that'd be a crime if they distributed that.
What?
That'd be a crime if they
Yes,
took a
it is a
screenshot
crime.
of it.
Show me that. That
By your
Charlie-
standards.
You're asking people to
They're not
commit a
listening,
crime,
are they?
Angie. You're asking people to commit a crime because if they screen record that and share it to anybody, your video's in it. So by
no,
your
it's not committing a crime unless they share it.
yeah, so how are they going to
Share
send
to
it to you,
me.
Angie?
You're not
How are they going to
committing a
send you
crime.
it? How are they going to send you it if they don't
You're
share
not
it?
listening. You're not listening.
You're
to what
not
I'm saying,
listening.
right?
You're not
Well, you keep saying about Charlie. Show me the evidence of the video.
that would be
Literally,
a crime.
my body of him sharing it on a WhatsApp.
How are they going to show you without distributing
Exactly.
it, Angie?
There you've got no evidence.
How are they going to show you without distributing the photo of your body and therefore committing a crime?
How are they distributing? They're distributing it to me. Send
It's
it
still
to me.
distribution. It's still distribution.
It's not. It's not. They're sending it to me. That's my body. I consent to anyone that has evidence on that to send it to me.
So
There's no evidence on it. I don't know what you don't understand in your thick brain.
Charlie admitted it.
Angie, you've kind of taken over here. And
What I'm saying, blast it, right? What I'm saying is, there's no evidence of Charlie sharing that evidence. the video. There's no evidence of that.
You've seen the evidence.
I haven't seen it. Blaster, I have not seen it. I've heard him saying he's going to share it, but I've not seen the video.
He shared it in his mod chat and all of them shared it to further people.
But Blaster, I need the video of him sharing my body. Do you understand? That's the evidence. That's what the police need. I don't
Have you asked Charlie for it?
Blaster, I've spoken to the police already about Charlie. I'm telling you what they need. They need the actual video of him sharing my body in their WhatsApp.
Doesn't he get his phone checked every few months, though? If he gets his phone checked every few months, they'll have records of that.
What I'll do is I'll contact every mod that was his mod and he shared it in his Discord. In the mod.
But that's hearsay, Blaster. I need the actual video evidence. I need the video.
They'll have evidence, Angie. Not everything is just hearsay. They'll have evidence. So I'll contact everyone that he shared it to, and then I'll give you receipts, and then see if you take it from there. Because I still think you won't. Because it's Charlie. I don't agree with anyone sharing anyone's clapper. But if you're going to hold everyone accountable, then hold Charlie accountable as well.
But can I ask you a question? Can I just say to you two, Blaster, and this is the truth, yeah? I can prosecute who I want to prosecute. You do realise that, right?
You can, but you can't be selective, Angie.
Oh, no, I can.
The police will literally
The police have already told me that. I can prosecute who I want to prosecute.
But they can also do the same thing. So if they see a crime that's been committed, even if you say you don't want to prosecute,
but
they
you
can
do
still take it
realise that
upon
Charlie only shared it. But you do realise that Charlie only shared it for one reason, to show somebody what a clapper was like. He
Why didn't you?
Yeah, I'm sure that's
a man's way. You do realise that.
And you're all right with that? You're all right with that?
Angie, you're smarter than that. Come on.
No, he didn't.
Why didn't he just tell them to go on
Blaster, I've got the videos of Charlie and I've played it 10 times over. He shared that video just to show people what Clapper was like. He didn't show it to be revengeful.
Can the people not just download Clapper and look
there
themselves?
now, and I can record something and show everyone what Clapper's like. I don't have to record someone that's fucking plunging themselves and stuffing a turkey.
Yeah, but Blaster, I don't have the evidence on Charlie anyway. Do you know what I mean?
Angie, what if the people who shared it were also just sharing it to the friends to show them what Clapper was like?
It's still called class as revenge corn.
So Charlie revenge corn. So you've just admitted there that Charlie did revenge corn you.
The thing is, I don't have the evidence on Charlie.
I can give you the evidence.
Well, if you can do, send it to me.
I can give you the evidence, Angie. You know for a fact that's what he did to you.
Yeah, well, I don't have the evidence on Charlie.
It's not your responsibility to get the evidence. It's the police's responsibility when you report him to take his phone and get the evidence.
I mean, I don't even understand why we're even having this conversation because it originally came from him.
It didn't blast. It came from Miss Red as well.
Angie, look, I'm not saying Miss Red wasn't innocent. She did, like, say to someone, record it. But come on, don't do that because it won't wash with you. Charlie recorded it, shared it in the WhatsApp group and us mods, and he shared it elsewhere. You can't be.
So Miss Red did the same thing, though.
Stand on your morals.
Yeah, I am standing my morals, Blaster. Miss Red done the same thing. She done the exact same thing to Charlie. I swear down on my dad's grave, she done the same thing.
But the messages from Miss Red.
Miss Red didn't record it.
She did. I've got the message. I've got the video.
I've got all the messages. They're on this profile private. She didn't record it. She didn't record it because she sent a message saying that she'd seen it. She said if she does it again tomorrow, someone record it for me. She never admitted to recording it.
She did. She did.
She shared it. Because she didn't. I know she didn't.
She shared it on a WhatsApp group. Got the evidence of it.
No, I've got the evidence. It's on this page. She didn't record it. She might have shared it.
Than to stand up for anyone or to back anyone. But
can I just say, to record a clapper, a revenge corn, is not a crime. To share it is. It's the distribution of it, the sharing of it.
Because he was the first one that recorded it and shared it. Go for him.
No, he wasn't. No, Blaster. So was Miss Red.
Miss Red. Hang on.
They both were. But however, I'm not going to pursue Miss Red. I said that many times. I'm not going to pursue Miss Red. I don't plan to, and I'm not going to. Do you know what I mean?
I've literally got all of the screenshots here. Miss Red did not record it. She asked someone to record it because you said you were going to do it the day after as well. Yeah. She said if she does it again, someone make sure to record it because I'm busy or something.
Listen, I don't care about Miss Red. Like I said, I'm not going to pursue it with Miss Red anyway. I never ever said that. I'm never going to do that. Have I been angry? Yes. But I'm not going to pursue that with Miss Red, no.
What are you basing this selectiveness on?
I think it's 2 seconds. I've got someone in my door. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Just carry on.
No, I'm not always bringing Miss Red in. You keep bringing in Charlie. Charlie done what Miss Red done. They done the same thing. The same thing. Exactly the same thing. Am I going to pursue Miss Red? No. Am I going to pursue Charlie? No.
Can anyone remember what month this was, please?
I'm not going to the police about Miss Red. I've not gone to the police. Have I phoned the police about Miss Red? Yes. Have I pursued it? No. But Charlie.
But you can say Charlie, but you're not acknowledging that if he didn't do what he did, the video wouldn't be.
Can I tell you something, Miss Bigot? Right? It's because I don't have any evidence against Charlie.
But you've got his literal admittance. He admitted it to you.
It doesn't matter. They need the actual video.
Yeah, but that's the police's job, Angie. It's not your. It's not.
Yeah, but I've just told you, Miss Bigot, that I had actually gone to the police about Charlie, and I need the actual video of him sharing it into that WhatsApp group.
Yeah, the police get that though. They take his phone, they download his phone, and they'd get that evidence.
No,
it's not up to the victim. They do.
I'm just told
Have you never watched Forensic Files on Channel 4?
I'm telling you, they won't. I need actual evidence of him sharing for him to get arrested and his phone's seized. I need evidence of him sharing the WhatsApp.
You've got evidence of him admitting it though. So if you take
but that's not enough.
It is. That's enough for you to report it and for the police to seize his phone.
I've spoken to the police already. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough because it's TikTok. I need the actual video.
That's not how the police.
I need the video of him sharing it in the WhatsApp group of my body. That's what I need. I've spoken to the police. That's what they need.
The police would not tell someone to commit a crime in order to get evidence on someone else because you effectively have to commit a crime to do that.
Sorry, everyone.
I'd speak to a different officer because no police officer would tell you to commit a crime in order to.
Yeah, but I understand where they're coming from. It's hearsay. It's all hearsay. I need evidence of him sharing my body in a WhatsApp group. That's the evidence I need. The same with Kieran and Zach, yeah?
You've had it multiple times. He's even apologised to you for doing it. What else do you need?
I'm just telling you what the police have said. I'm telling you, I've gone to the police about Charlie. They said I need actual evidence of the actual video of him sharing it. That's what I need. They've told me that.
And on my page, you forget that I see everything. I've got clips on my page where you said I'm not pressing charges against Charlie because he's my friend and he didn't really do what he said he did. And to me, that's selective. If you're going to hold one person accountable, then hold everyone accountable. Not just one or two that you dislike, everyone.
Yeah, but Charlie did it to show somebody what Clapper was like, you know what I mean?
But can you believe that though?
So if I go and record somebody that's on OnlyFans and say, look, this is me showing you what OnlyFans is like, all of the revenge porn out there, then it's okay for me because I wanted to show everyone what it's like.
It's crazy because you know what? When I did Clapper, I didn't realise the outcome. That you know what I mean? I didn't actually understand what could happen. I really didn't.
But you do now, and you still.
I do now. Yes, I do now. At the time, I didn't know what could happen by me.
Yes, and we didn't know at the time, Angie, and it was a spontaneous thing that you did. You do know who was accountable for what happened and who shared it.
Yeah.
But because you have a like for certain people, that's where you're going wrong. If
No,
you're
it's
gonna-
not a blaster. I've reported Charlie to the police, and they said they don't have that evidence there.
Apparently, Nanny G sent it all to you. That's what people in
Nanny
the
G
chat
has
said
not
when
sent it to
happened.
me, Alicia. Nanny G has not sent
When it all happened.
No, she hasn't. Who said that? She
That's what
hasn't.
people in the chat are saying.
I've not seen any. Have you seen the evidence of Charlie? Because I haven't.
No, but Charlie's admitted it.
He admitted it. That's not evidence. I said about shaking my dog.
I think his mods group chat, they probably have the proof, but some of them I don't think are even on the app anymore.
Honestly, Angie, I'm trying to be so nice and stuff like that and try and meet you halfway. But I cannot meet you halfway when you're trying to make excuses for someone.
I'm not making excuses, Blaster, but let me tell you, you've got to have evidence. I have evidence on other people, but I have no evidence on Charlie. I have none. I need him literally sharing that video. That's what I need. I don't understand what you don't get. I need Charlie literally sharing my video. That's the evidence I
Victims
need.
do not need to provide the evidence. That's the responsibility of the police. That's their job.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. The police have told me I need evidence of this sharing.
They're literally called police investigators, though. They investigate for you. It's not your job to bring every piece of evidence.
But I'm just going by what they said to me.
Right, let's put it this way. If I was to give you receipts and proof in the next 24 hours that Charlie did share it to his WhatsApp group and he shared it on, then will you take it further with the police?
If I get that evidence, absolutely.
Right, then I'll hold you to that then because I can't get it.
Well, I'll have no excuse. I'll have no nothing. I couldn't, go at other people if he's done that.
Right, okay then. Well, I'll hold you to it then. If you're going to hold everyone accountable, then hold everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. This is what I'm trying to say, Blaster. I have no evidence against Charlie. That's the problem.
But I have though. So if I bring that to the table, you will hold him accountable and press charges.
And like I said, just because he says he's done something, that's not evidence to the police. That's not evidence. I need him.
Right, let me ask you a question that is like everyone else has been thinking. Did you ask him to record it?
Did I ask him to record it?
Sorry, someone says I'm covering my mic.
No, I never did. But however, if I did, it's not a crime to record. It's a crime to share.
Yeah, but if you ask someone to record it for you whilst you are doing the business, then you haven't got a leg to stand on.
No, the Blaster, I've already spoken to my solicitor about this, and they said to me that even if, because I've gone through this with them, that if I've asked someone to record it, that's not a crime to have it on your phone. It's not a crime to record. It's a crime to distribute. That's when it becomes revenge porn. So that's what they said to me. Yeah. So even if I ask somebody to record it, that's not a crime. It's actually distribution, as in sharing. Yeah.
But we did still commit a crime, even if whether you did or didn't ask him to record it, he still committed a crime because against your permission, he shared it in his mod chat.
Well, I don't know. I don't have the actual evidence of that.
So did you ask Miss Pineapple to record it? You know, the funny like a welly top. Did you ask her?
Like I said, to record it's not a crime. It's the sharing of it, isn't it?
But if you're asking someone to record it, then what are you asking them to record it for? Because it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't matter. It does make sense. It doesn't matter. I've already gone through this with my solicitor. To record it and to have it on your phone is not a crime. To share it is.
Well, Mike's come. Sorry, everyone. Is everything else okay?
No, you just covered your mic then. You was all right before that.
Sorry, I've took my cover off.
Oh, it's better now.
I think this clapper thing has run its course. If you're not going to hold everyone...
No, it has. But the thing is, Blasted, people keep sharing it left, right and centre. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but at the same time, though, you've got to hold everyone accountable who shared it in the beginning. You can't just turn around and say, oh, it was misread, it was me, or anyone like that.
I agree.
Everyone accountable.
Shall I tell you what the police officer said to me? She said I can prosecute who I want to prosecute, and I'm not even lying. Whether that's right or wrong, I don't know, but that's what she said to me.
So really, you're admitting that it's selective?
Well, no, that's what the police are saying to me. Because I gave her explanations for, I'm not going to go into it, but I gave my explanation. She said, well, you can prosecute who you want to prosecute. I'm not going to lie, that's what she said to me.
Right.
It sounds weird, but that's what she said to me.
It does sound weird. I'm not going to lie.
It does. I'm not going to lie, I swear, I'm hand on my heart, that's what the police officer said to me.
So if I went to the busies because somebody shared my revenge porn, but 3 people did it, and I'm only charging 2 people of doing it. Yeah, the first person that did it was the one that put it out there, and I'm not pressing charges against them. Then that's weird.
Yeah, it is, and that's exactly what the police officer was saying to me. Absolutely, what you just said.
So if someone committed GBH on me, 2 people. It's all on CCTV and everything. There's literally recordings of it. And I went to the police and I said, I want to prosecute John, but Paul's fine. Like, don't prosecute Paul. Paul is fine.
Yeah, I think they'll probably ask you why.
They will prosecute Paul and John. They've got video evidence of it. The police will take that on themselves.
Yeah. And I think they'll ask you why you're not prosecuting others. But yeah, I think it might be a court case. But they'll ask you why. But yeah. That's what the police officer said to me. I'm not lying. I swear, my hand on my heart. That's what the police officer said.
So the police could still prosecute Charlie, even if you say you don't want to personally prosecute him. They can still prosecute him because they've still got evidence.
Yeah, they could. Yep. Crazy.
So what
Angie, what was the officer's name?
Huh?
What was the officer's name?
Oh, none of your business.
Oh.
So what will you do then when it comes back onto Charlie and he gets prosecuted?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think, because I've seen the videos of Charlie, and I just think the reason why Charlie shared it to the WhatsApp group is because he wanted to show everyone what Clapper was like. So to me, he didn't do it out of malice. He didn't do it in any other, in the way that you think he's done it.
Could he not have recorded somebody else who wasn't his friend to show what Clapper was like?
Carly, have you got anything to say?
You get what I'm saying? Charlie shared it because he wanted to show what Clapper was like. There was no malice involved. You know what I mean?
What, Carly, please. I don't know what she's been sitting in the box. There's nothing to say. Sorry. Thank you. So he shared it because he wanted everyone to know what Clapper was like.
Yeah.
Do you believe that, Angie?
Yeah, I do. I really do, yeah. Because someone said, Charlie, what's Clapper like? And he said, I'll show you. And he sent my image. I do believe that, yeah.
So did you ask him to record it so everyone would know what Clapper was like?
I can't, last time, I'm not going to lie, I can't remember. Some people saying that I did tell them people to record it. But however, when I spoke to my solicitor said to me, it doesn't matter how many people recorded it, doesn't matter if I ask people to record it, it's the sharing where it comes to revenge porn.
Right, okay.
What if people only shared it to show what Clapper was like?
Yeah.
If someone said to me, "Oh, what's Clapper like?" and
you didn't do
I've
that.
got a video.
You didn't do that.
Yeah, I asked what Clapper was like, and I showed.
Yeah, of course you did.
That's how it went, Angie. How come you believe Charlie and not me?
Well, let me tell you why, Alicia, because I haven't actually got the videos of Charlie actually literally sharing it.
Right. What I don't get is you're fully stalkers on an app. You're stuffing your turkey. Everyone's recording it, and you're plunging yourself, and you've got a man who has his devices checked every 6 months recording it.
Say that again?
You're on an app.
Yeah.
Where you're stuffing your turkey and you're plunging yourself.
Yeah.
And you've got a man who has his devices checked every 6 months.
Yeah, Charlie does not have his devices checked every 6 months. He made that up because people were calling him a pedlo. Because people call him a pedlo, right? He made some shit up and said, I'm not a peddler, I get my devices checked every 6 months. I was like, for fuck's sake, Charlie.
Angie, you're not stupid. Come on, don't make yourself out to be stupid.
The police don't check your devices every 6 months, you know that.
Unless you're a wrong one.
Yeah.
No, they do not check your devices, you know that.
They check your devices if you're a wrong un.
No, they only check your devices if you're under arrest.
Do you think they've got the sources to go around checking everyone's devices?
No, of course not. That's what I'm saying. They only check your devices. You're under arrest. Charlie's not been under arrest.
So everyone's saying that they do. A MAPA officer does it, apparently.
He was just saying that. You know why he was saying that?
He said that his
They're
devices
on the
were checked
register.
because he was, what's the word?
Carer for his disabled sister.
Something of something. What's that word? I can't even remember.
Power of attorney.
Yeah, he was power of attorney for his sister. So that
he's not
But I was power of attorney for my nan, and they never checked my devices.
Charlie Fairies, are you in here?
If he is, he'll be watching silently because he won't.
Get in the box if he can do.
Also, is Tink in here? If Tink is in here, could get Tink in.
Actually, there's someone from Charlie's mod group chat in the comments. I don't know if they'll come in the box, but they just said they was in the group chat.
If you don't
Charlie's group chat, and that Charlie lied.
What's the name?
I can't remember now. Can you comment again? The person who said that they was in Charlie's, she said, I'm here, but I won't get in the box, Kay, but she said that what Angie just said that Charlie told her is complete bullshit, basically.
Right, okay. So everyone's a liar then, Angie.
Well,
I'm gonna go to OnlyFans tomorrow and I'm gonna plunge my fucking self. I'm gonna stroke my fillet of fish and I'm gonna stuff my turkey and I'm gonna say to someone, record it. But it's okay, you've recorded it and shared it, but I'll blame everybody else that's distributed it afterwards.
I think it's disgusting that Charlie leaves you to defend this yourself, to be honest.
I don't even know why you're defending him. He's a creep.
No, he's not. He's not. He's a good man, Charlie.
I don't think he is, Angela, but that's fine, each to their own. Well, apparently he also offered it to Alex, but Alex
He's
declined.
been on live where he's even trying sex talk to a 13-year-old. Come on. And you're saying he's all right?
I don't think he's got your best interests at heart.
He's using you because he's scared in case you out him.
No, I don't think it's it.
Yeah, I've got videos of it.
I'm all for body confidence. I'm all for women doing what they want to do with their bodies, freedom of choice and stuff like that. But when you're stroking your fillet of fish and stuffing yourself, then that's no one else's business. But if you're asking someone to record it, then that is everybody else's business. And you hold that person accountable, not the people that shared it.
What account is it on?
To be honest, Angie, I don't think you've got anything to be ashamed about. We're all for body confidence.
Well, I don't. I don't either.
I think you look great in that video, no homo.
And the what?
No homo, it means I'm not saying it towards you in a lesbian way, because I'm not gay.
Honestly, I take my hat off to you. If you can get on live and take your clothes off and do what you want to do to an audience, then so be it, and respect to you.
Yeah. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
But when you're asking someone to record it and then being selective on who you want to blame, that's where I have a problem.
No. I've spoken to my solicitor, Blaster, and they said recording it, that's fine. Yeah, that's not against the law, but sharing it is. Do you get what I'm saying?
Recording it is even worse, Angie.
Yeah, but my solicitor said to me, recording it, people have been putting many recordings on their app, on their phone, but it's sharing it is the problem.
Honestly, I think you're wasting your money. I think you need a new solicitor because...
Yeah.
Well, it's not solicitors, it's the police.
Because you can't share it unless someone's recorded it in the first place. So...
And shared it to his mod chat. I just don't know, and I'm being genuine here. I don't think someone like Charlie has your best interests at heart. Like, obviously, we all have people on TikTok that we're friends with, that we're close to, mods, whatever it may be. I don't think he's someone that you should trust. I don't know how often you speak to him or how close your friendship is, but I genuinely don't think he's got your best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Can you
Like, obviously, you've got people that do give a shit, but I just don't think but that's just my opinion.
Can you not see that, Angie?
I like Charlie. I think he's a good person, yeah.
You see that? There you go. You've just admitted it. You like Charlie. So, because you like him, it's okay. But because you dislike other people that have shared it, it's not okay.
Yeah, I've already spoken to the police about that. I'm not going to come on TikTok and talk on that. You know, what I said about Charlie. So, yeah, I'm not going to talk on that.
It's just mad because none of us would be having this conversation right now if it wasn't for Charlie and Charlie alone. Like,
apparently he sent it. The girl who was in the mod chat, Kay, said he sent it when you two fell out and he hated you. So he was sending it round to everyone and offering it to everyone.
And he offered it to Alex as well.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Pineapple's another one.
Oh, Pineapple. Did you hear what she said about me?
No.
Pineapple, I can't stand Pineapple.
She turned round and said, because I was called Medusa, she said that she had an account with me.
I can't hear you.
Wait there, I've got it on my stand. She turned round and said, oh yeah, I know Medusa, I had an account now with him when I was doing the swinging. Are you fucking mad? Like, I wouldn't even touch you with fucking stabby fingers full of fucking pig.
Pineapple's a scammer.
Yeah, I've never even met you in real
I
life.
can't stand Pineapple.
No, she's disgusting.
Yeah, but you backed her, Angie, so you cannot say that.
No. I begged her when she had a phone call with me and admitted to who she was. That's when I stopped backing
So she
her.
admitted to you that she did scam that kids' charity?
She came in the live to me on a phone call and said, what did she say now? I can't remember what she said, but she pretty much admitted to it, yeah. And then I decided to not back her, and then she decided to
Yeah, she was showing the messages, weren't she? And she was like, Angie sent me Alicia's address, but it was some Bristol address, so I was scared.
She's a liar.
Angie, come on. You were all for her until she joined Canadian Angie's box and said something in there, and then you were like, oh no, I don't believe that.
Do you know that Miss Pineapple?
Do you know why that
Lisa Marie as well?
Do you know why I said what I said? Do you know why I said what she said? She had the police to my house. Do you realise she had the police to my house, Pineapple? Right?
Yeah, I remember.
I said I doxed her information, and if I dox her again, I'm going to be arrested. Right? Do you remember that? Yeah? That's what she done.
Angie, you and me both showing the same things. If any information that we shown was got from public article, I only ever posted stuff from public articles that were in the news. Her address was in there. So the police probably came around as a friendly warning, but she would have had nothing. Nothing private was published about Pineapple apart from her vagina, which should be kept private.
I didn't protect Pineapple, for fuck's sake. She said to me that people were making threats towards her children. Yeah, they're making threats to her children. So that made me feel, okay, I'm going to have to be on her side because, any threats to children's not okay, right?
Who did she say threatened her children? Can you remember?
People were threatening their children because she said I doxed information. And now the children being doxed and threatened. And
Why are you so scared of police?
Hey, me?
Yeah.
Because my father.
Right.
Yeah. So my father was hit by a police officer, and it was outside a police station, and he thought he was paralyzed, and he wasn't. So that was one of the situations. there's a few. I can't. I don't want to talk about it, to be honest. Yeah, but yeah, it was outside a police officer. My father was hit by a police officer. Yeah. Yeah. And you know what they did? They did Blaster. Because it was outside a police police station, they all came out and said to the woman that was admitting fault to hitting my father, when he fell and thought he was paralyzed and all this kind of thing, because that's what he thought, he was paralyzed. They all told her to come in, stop admitting fault, and they stood by her. And the thing is, my father would have got they put a witness phone number. A witness was there. A witness put a phone number in his jacket. Right. The next day, the police made a visit to my father, and that witness phone number just suddenly disappeared. It suddenly disappeared. Right? And my father thought it was weird why the police visiting him, in the hospital. He thought it was weird. I don't know if I'm making sense because I've had a bit to drink, but that's what happened, yeah. And they're scumbags, they're fucking scumbags for what they did to my father.
Yeah, but then when you feel like you need them for whatever reason, you ring them.
No, but that's not them. That's not them, what they did to my father. That's completely different to what they did to my father, Alicia.
Yeah, it wasn't a dig, it was just
disgusting.
Viewpoint.
My that witness phone number was taken out of his pocket. They visited him in the hospital because a police officer hit him. He was on his motorbike and a police vehicle hit him. Please don't.
Look, I mean,
disgusting.
I kind of get it. I'm ex-forces, and the police are kind of linked to the forces, and I don't trust them. I've never ran footers in my life, never, and I never will. I am guilty of taking the law in my own hands. I don't care whether somebody judges me on that or what. I'd rather take the law in my own hands and then have some bent put on the first. But at the end of the day, you pick up the phone or everything that is wrong on TikTok. I don't get it.
Angie, do you ever get sick of this lifestyle? Every day having to beef and that. Oh my God, is she all right?
Am I muted?
No. Angela! Oh my God, I'm worried. Angela!
What?
Oh, you're there. I was a bit worried then. Do you ever get sick of this stuff every day, like beefing and that every day?
I don't beef anyone. It's a reaction.
No, but I just mean that the lifestyle every day.
No.
Do you see the money you make and that? You could travel the world and have a really nice time. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know what you're saying, to be honest.
Sorry, am I muted? Can everyone hear us? Because there's a lot of people saying they can't hear us.
I can hear you now.
Thank you. I mean, I don't know where this is going to get, Angie. At the end of the day, I do accept your apology for what you said. And I hope you understand why I can't give you an apology, because I didn't technically do anything to you.
Angie, are you crying?
No.
Are you okay?
Oh, I didn't cry, for God's sake. I might be brutal and savage on the outside, but I do have a heart. So didn't cry. And don't cry. Angie.
I'm okay, but People don't understand though, Blaster, what the police did to my father.
Look, when my dad passed away, it destroyed me. It absolutely ruined my life. My dad was like my king. My husband's my prince. My dad was my king. So when my dad passed away, honestly, I felt it's been 18 years since he died. So I get it, Andy.
Yeah. But you know what it is? You know what is, Blaster? I always see my father on the ground. And they left him on the ground. That copper hit him. You know, he was on his motorcycle and she hit him and he thought he was paralyzed on the ground. And because it was outside a police station, they all came out and they all supported that woman, you know, that police officer.
Yeah.
And told her to get inside, get inside, get inside. That's what they were saying to my father. He thought he was paralysed on the ground.
Angie, can I ask you a question? And this is something that's been bugging me for a year now since I've watched it.
Yeah.
And you don't have to be honest with us or anything like that, but this is me being completely open and honest with you. Do you hold some guilt over your dad passing?
Do I hold over saying my dad?
Do you hold guilt over your dad passing?
Yeah.
Right, okay, I knew you did, because the way you act and the way you go on, that shows me that you hold a lot of guilt for something which none of us know about. Now,
Yeah.
I might be brutal and I might come across as savage, but I can still see that somebody does hold guilt. And that's what I pick up from you. As you hold, for whatever happened in your dad's relationship, you hold guilt. And that's why you're always turning to the drink and you're always blaming your mum.
Yeah. And the police, I blame them as well. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. It's just difficult to talk about.
I know. I can't even talk about my dad now. It's been 18 years, nearly 19. I can't talk about him. And I'll never ever mock anyone's grief. Never.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah. Find it. It's hard, isn't it?
It is. As you're growing up, you think your parents are invincible and you think that nothing's ever going to happen to them, and then one day they're gone.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Grief is horrible, and that's why I've never gone at your losses, Angela.
Yeah. Yeah. So. Yeah. It's just really hard, isn't it?
It is. Go and get yourself. Go and have some deep breaths and sort yourself out, because talking about this stuff is just going to make it even more emotional.
Yeah, absolutely. But you know, when my father, you know, when people say that I'm scared of the police and all this, because like I said, you know, they hit my father, you know what I mean? A woman was driving her vehicle and hit my father. And when he was down on the ground, he thought he was paralysed. It was outside the police station, and they were all rallied over the woman. You know what I mean? Not my father, but to get him inside. And my father lay on the ground and thought he was paralysed. So fuck the police. That's what they did to my father. They did to that to him. And when he was thinking he was paralysed and he was in a hospital, right, he had a witness phone number that disappeared because the police visited him. The police went to see if he was okay. He thought it was strange. He thought it was strange. And that phone number disappeared. And he won his case, but it was out of court settlement. Do you know what I mean? Out of court settlement because he had no witnesses. He would have made a lot more money. Not that it's about money. It's not about money.
She can drop herself by Miss Warrior. For her own mind, she can drop herself. No one in this box has held her a hostage. Can drop herself.
Yeah. And that's what they did.
But at the same time, though, Angie, you have mocked people's losses.
Huh?
You have mocked people's losses.
No, I've never mocked anyone's losses.
Angie, you were going to hold a funeral for Alicia's mother.
No, I wasn't. She and Alicia. Torian
did that on her own.
Torian was going to hold a funeral for me.
No, that was nothing to do with me. That was Torian. She literally said that.
No, that's a lie.
Torian literally said it the other day.
That's a lie.
I wouldn't say that I was going to hold a funeral for someone's alive mother. That's ridiculous.
No, that's a lie.
Torian said it the other day, Angie. Ask her when she's in your box later.
Go to Luke's. I'm bursting.
But my mother's loss has been mocked.
Claire, are you fucking mad, Claire? Fuck off out of here. No one's fucking bullying her, for fuck's sake. I've been as nice as I can be, considering the circumstances. I could really rip into her right now, but I haven't, so fuck off.
Nobody has been mean to Angie, so don't try and...
In fact, I've been fucking kind to her, considering what she said, so you can go and fuck yourself.
Yeah, Corey's nan, like, we had to literally block the word nan from people's lives because everyone was, all the cult people were joining in with mocking his loss. I've said what I want to say. I don't even want to beef.
You're with Corey.
I'm back. Do you know if Angie is here?
I mean, I don't even know if that's a good thing, to be honest, Angie.
I don't know what's happening. This is what no one cares, Angie. No one cares about you either. No one gives a shit about you either. Happy days. You know what the thing is, Alicia, right? Alicia spoke on me first. She could be a predator. She could be a peddler. She could be all those kind of names.
I called you a nonce because you kept talking about my kids.
No, I never spoke on your kids. What did I say about your kids?
You did. You was talking about my kids. This was going back, and then you were saying that I was a perpetrator of DV, and I called you a pred. And then a couple of weeks later, you was like, "Bun your mother. Your mother died to get away from you." Then you told everyone she died of cancer, and
your
that she
mother
was
did die to get away from you.
No,
I don't think she did, Angela. Don't worry, I'm not bothered. I ain't bothered. It doesn't bother me. Like, I know my relationship with my mum. My mum died and it was tragic and it was horrific and awful, but someone like Angie on the internet isn't going to make me feel
wrong. I just recently lost my mother. That's fucking wrong. How would you like it if someone turned around and said that about your dad?
He said that I abused my mother.
I don't care, Angie. I don't fucking care. You don't say that shit to people, man. When are you going to learn? You sit and apologise and then you do the same shit again.
Blaster! She said this about my father and my mother.
I never spoke about your father.
Yes, you have.
Never spoke about your father.
Yes, you have, Alicia.
Well, can you show the proof of this?
You have spoken on my father. You said I abused my mother. You said all of these kind of things.
I'd like all the proof of this because I've got all the videos of the stuff you've said and that I unalived my mother for an inheritance and God knows what else you've said, telling everyone she passed away from cancer, which she never had. So all the people that say Alicia spoke about her father, show it.
Nah, that's wrong. I'm fucking pissed off. How can you get in the box and apologise for the things that you said and then mock someone's mother's passing? Nah.
She thinks it bothers me. That's why she does it, but it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, but at one time it did, Alicia.
Yeah, when she first did it did. I was shocked that someone would like say something like that, but it's the internet, innit? They're all fucking mad.
No, I'm not having it. I don't care who you are, you're not mocking someone's past, and leave the deceased to it.
This is it though, like, did you see how quickly that turned then? And I don't care what any of the cult might say, not one of us have been like rude to her, nasty, horrible, nothing.
I had a back and forth with her, like me and her when I first come in, but yeah.
Someone's saying it's hard to hear. Am I hard to hear?
Sometimes, and then sometimes it's all right.
I wouldn't care. This is a new thing. We're there, let us just blow in it. I'm not giving anyone a blowjob, by the way.
Oh my God.
Sorry, did I deafen everyone?
Athena, it won't let me at you back. Yeah, she'll go live now and she'll probably say shit about my mum and that, but the difference is I'm going out. I'm going to have a bath and I'm going out, so I don't really give a fuck.
You know what kind of pisses me off is the fact that I've given her the time of day and she's apologised for what she said and then she's gone that deep and then done it again. Like, when is the woman going to learn?
But she'll do it to you probably, Blaster. I hope she doesn't, but she probably will, now she's drunk especially, be talking about, just prepare yourself because she might very well, like, you know, speak about your loss and whatnot, especially because you've, like, opened up now.
Look, at the end of the day, my son's not here to be hurt. So,
yeah, that's the way I see it now.
Yeah, he's not here to be hurt. So whatever she's got to say about my son, it can't hurt him. It might hurt me, but I can put on a face. You know what I mean? I can put on a face. And I'll see how it can get to us.
Han, if anyone feels sympathy towards her, it just shows that you're a decent person. I just think it's such a waste of life, like, to just be rotting away in a bedroom.
Yeah.
No, I know you don't, Lucy's bogey.
It's just wrong, man. It's things I don't agree with. You know what I mean? Don't use people's losses as a means to points. They're just screwed up and twisted.
No, CJ, I'm not giving her a chance. I won't fuck with Angie from, I can't even remember what happened last time, some bullshit, and she started going on about my mum, all the stuff with Eternity and that. And I've tried being nice to her. I've tried, you know, staying away from her. I've tried all this shit. But I just feel like she come in here for some reason. She wants the Blaster on side, probably so she don't post shitty videos when she says shitty things. But you're just going to post what's there. No one's editing anything. Like, if there's bad videos of you on the FYP, it's because you've acted in a bad way. Befriending someone doesn't change that.
Alicia, what I do is edit my clips. I've never ever edited a clip in my life. Never.
No, I know.
I mean, what am I going to gain out of doing that apart from giving myself a bad reputation?
And I've seen as well that you've put up stuff like when she's being funny or whatever. Like, I've seen you've put all sides, but people just concentrate. But it's her that's saying the bad stuff for it to be posted in the first place.
That's it. The only way to make sure that nothing bad goes on the FYP is not to say bad things, and then it won't be on the FYP. You're not saying it.
But I'm not going to be selective either. If you fucked up and if you've done something wrong, then do it, regardless of whether I like you or dislike you.
Fuck the cult. I'll take the whole cult on right now. Well, maybe tomorrow evening because I'm going out.
You're my mission, mate. You've got what's coming to you. Mark my words. You'll get it. And you can't go running to any creator on here crying, saying, please, can you ask that to stop? Because I won't stop. I'm not involving anyone in this. It's just me and you. So don't get it twisted. It's just me and you. So watch this space, because I'm coming for you.
It's the talent show tonight. Kirsty, post everything that I've said that's bad. Post it all right now. What are you going to do? Post my drunk best bits. Love that video.
If you find that, can you tag us in it, Kirsty? Because we were looking for it last night.
Yeah, we've been looking for it.
If anyone can find it, please let us.
Oh, thank you, Miss Rachel. Not a lot of people would say that because I am like I do have a mouth on it. But I see
You have got away with words.
Hey,
You've got away with words.
I have. I kind of tell it. I'm like that in the real world. I won't sugarcoat anything.
Well, Courtney Ray. Right, I need to go and get in the bath. Baggy, are you entering the talent show?
I am, but I'm on next week's.
Okay, fine.
I'm not on tonight, thank God. Because
I'm excited for that.
Baggy.
No, next week's I'm on. I need to try and get this nose unblocked because it's proper blocked. I'm going to do one of them things where you squirt water up it. What did you say then?
Is it allergies?
I think it's just, you know, like when the weather changes and it goes cold and your nose just like...
Yeah.
It's a dickhead. I'll do all the things.
Well, I'm not sure what time it starts, Kerry.
I think it's 7.
Angie wants box.
Yeah, Angie wants the box.
Be respectful, Angie. I'll drop you again. Are you going to apologise, Angie?
Not fair. Angie is here.
Wonderful.
You bitches. Fuck off, Alicia. You're wrong on all of you.
Yeah.
So you're calling me a wrong one now, are you, Angie?
I might be.
I mean, own your shit. Stand on it. If you're going to call me a wrong one, then call us a wrong one.
Well, I don't think you're a wrong one. I think you're a weirdo. I don't think you're a wrong one. You might be a weirdo.
You were giving us an apology before.
Yeah, I don't think you're a wrong one. An actual wrong one.
Right.
But you are a weirdo.
I'm a weirdo. So how am I a weirdo?
I just think you're a weirdo.
Yeah. Because I don't sit and piss myself in my bedroom.
I don't piss myself either, love.
Oh, you have?
No. You said that. Let me tell you, Blasty, you said that.
You wipe your ass with a fucking sock.
Right, can I speak?
That's a weirdo.
Okay, can I speak? You said this saying I'm coming to Angie's house.
And why did I do that? Because
why are you coming to my house? Because your boyfriend, he owns a boxing ring. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck who your boyfriend is and what you are? Who gives a fuck?
Who gives a fuck? No one.
Who gives a fuck who you are?
I'm not bragging about it.
Well, obviously you are, love.
Don't complain when you run your mouth and someone comes through your door.
Someone comes in my door, but you said you're coming through my door, Blaster. Did you not say you're coming through my door? My boyfriend, he owns a boxing ring.
Get in the ring then. I tell you
who
what.
Who gives a shit who you are?
I'll give you $5 fucking grand to get in the fucking ring with me. I'll give you $5 grand. But you won't get it.
I'll have that out front.
Snaggly tooth right out of your fucking jaw. Get in the
I could do that for $5
Get in the ring with me.